Hey everybody, Pat Renwick here. Welcome to the Moultrie Mobile Behind the Tanks. This is day one of the final stop on the 2024 Bassmaster Elite Series. We are at the beautiful St. Lawrence River. Let's go behind the tanks. But hey, before we do, remember, today on Behind the Tanks, everybody in the chat board has the opportunity to win a free Moultrie Mobile cam. So keep the comments coming, chat it up, and your chance to win a free Moultrie Mobile cam. Let's go see what's happening here behind the tanks. Come on, let's skip up in the line and go this way a little bit. Let's cut. John, Al, Lee, welcome to Behind the Tanks.
We're here.
Hey, Pat.
We're behind the tanks right now. How you doing?
Oh, good.
You doing all right?
Yeah, doing all right. Might be in dead last, but you know, it's still fun. Got a lot of fun.
I don't know. He's always saying that kind of stuff. He's always saying that kind of stuff. Moving on. They're going to yell at us. It's like because teachers watching back there. I was with Corey today.
Oh, wow, that must have been fun.
We had a real good time.
Wow.
Corey, what's going on? What are you doing?
Bud?
Hey, you know what Corey told me after he won his first tournament, John?
That he was going to win another one?
Yeah, he said, he said, I tasted blood.
Oh,
He said,
so he's ready
yeah,
for it? Yeah.
he said, didn't you say that?
So I might have.
No, you 100%. Why are you all red right now? He said he tasted blood, and that means that you're ready for another victory, aren't you?
I am ready. Yeah.
You didn't win it today, and you didn't lose it.
No, I didn't win today. I mean, I lost today in my mind.
Okay.
A couple missed opportunities, but you know, it is what it is. We'll get them tomorrow.
Thanks for a cool day.
Welcome.
That's for sure.
For you.
Appreciate it. Johnny, what'd you do today? You went scoping?
Yeah, you know, I got out there and yeah, I think they all slid off into a little bit deeper
You
water.
were going ping, ping. Yeah. There's one ping, boom, boom, ping.
I kind of wish I would have been doing that today, but nah.
Is there a chance you'll ever have one of those?
Probably not.
No?
I don't know.
You're
Maybe.
just sticking to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about a trolling motor with a spot lock?
I did put that on last night.
Oh, you got that?
Oh, I did. And it was, I'd catch one and and I'd just sit there and I was like retie.
Okay,
and
that's
everything.
Northern Johnny.
Yeah,
That's called Yankee Johnny.
Yeah.
He's got the spot lock on.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. What do you got in there? How you doing?
I don't know, maybe 18 or so.
18 or so? Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And it looks like you needed 25.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's big ones. I mean, I didn't catch any of the big ones today. So
are those smallmouth eating the swamp lord?
yeah, I'm out there frogging them out of the
They're not
grass.
popping the
Yeah,
frog.
no.
All right, bud. Hey, well, amazing season, and you are kind of like the Jedi Knight amongst the technological warriors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just following it. You're grooving through life.
Yeah,
and
just
we like that.
Trying to make the best of it.
Life is like a movie for John Cox. Let's remember that. Good to see you. Farewell. Al Redwine. What's going on, bud? What's in the bag, Dad?
Nothing worth anything.
No, you don't want to talk about it?
Honestly, not really, no.
No?
I tried to stay positive all day, but my positivity is wearing out.
Okay.
So,
Well, they're saying here on this pond, if you're not catching them 4 pounds or better, you're not catching them. You agree with that, Lee?
Me and Alex just didn't catch anything. We both plead the fifth.
Is it going to fare differently when we get up there to the?
No,
You're not bagging in the sandbag line.
no. Just talk to me tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow you're coming back with a vengeance. You're going to beat the brakes off of Aren't you, Lee Livesey?
I'm going to catch 27 tomorrow, and Alex is going to catch 26-14.
I like your style. Hey, I say hi to the Moultrie Mobile Behind the Tanks. They all love you on this deal, Lee. There it is, right there. Good luck tomorrow, guys. Hey, what's going on, champ?
Not much.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How'd them brown bass treat you today?
Honestly, not as bad as what I thought they were going to do, but we had a good day. It's just really, really tough out there. I only had I think I caught 9 fish. I had a lot look at it, a lot sniff it, whatever, but to actually eat it, you know, it was really tough out there. But it was fun. We got the right ones.
I have a very difficult question for you right now.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about today?
Today, I guess, you know, just kind of me, kind of all of it started on one hole. We were just kind of socializing, you know, catching a few here and there.
Yeah, it was like a little community Bassmaster Elite Series session.
Absolutely.
Guys were just hanging out and having a good old time.
Heck yeah.
Hey, man, it's always good to see you here in the bag line, and keep it up, champ. This could be victory number 2 of 2024. You never know.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Say, bub. KP,
I had one of those days, Pat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This place doesn't like me very much.
Did it baffle you a bit?
Yeah. No.
Let's move up a
It
little.
honestly didn't baffle me at all.
Okay.
I've never done well here. Not
Okay.
one time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it was
But
just
you know
treating
what?
you status quo.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to the Classic already, so I'm feeling
You're
good.
swinging for the fence.
I mean, I didn't. Yeah.
Do you know anything about Bassmaster history?
I know enough to be dangerous, but I'm not on Pat's level. I'm not on your level.
Well, no, come on now. Well, let's put it this way. Tell me your first New York Bassmaster memory.
New York, as in
Just state. Yeah, it could be any tournament in New York.
Tommy Biffle on Oneida Lake,
Okay,
flipping
great answer.
shallow.
Very
Yeah.
good answer, dude.
Yeah.
I remember it with the sweet
He
beef.
was putting it right in the on the bank.
Yeah.
On that undercut bank.
I think all of us went and got sweet beavers with 5 16th-ounce tungstens and 5/0 straight and shake hooks after that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that was my first New York memory. That's a good one too.
For sure, man. And that went through me. That was a good one, Kyle. Hey, it's always a pleasure to see you, and thank you for bringing a smile to everybody's face here,
Yeah,
bud.
man.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Rob G, I've been watching you on the Bassin track today. What's going on with you? What is happening with you? What is happening with you?
I have no idea, but I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I mean, top 10 Bobby.
Shit, I'll have to ride this train as long as it'll take me.
Might as well. Might as well. Hey, this is the Moultrie Mobile. Behind the tanks.
Yeah.
And for those that are just tuning in, if you are in the chat board, you get a chance to win a free Moultrie Mobile trail cam.
Oh, I need one of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got to get in the chat here when you're done. But this is what I want to know. I mean, I'm seeing you out here at these derbs. I see you everywhere on the water. You don't really seem like a stay put kind of guy. You're a milk runner, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm a milk runner, except if it's a really good spot. Hey, you know,
Was today a milk running day or was today a stay put day?
today was a stay put day.
Okay. And you just kept just jacking them.
Yeah, I caught 7 fish and left.
Okay. Well, that's all you needed.
Yeah.
And then you went searching.
Yeah, then I went looking.
Okay. And what do you think you got in there, Bob?
25.
25-pound bag. And that seems to be where you got to be. Look at this guy. He's coming to check on you.
He's just like the coolest guy ever.
I'm telling you,
I
I,
mean,
was
he
just
just-
saying, I asked him what the heck is going on
He
with
just
him,
goes
Cody.
fishing and
Yeah.
just 25,
He's got another
24.
top 10. I'm in the top again. Don't know what else happened. You know what I'm saying, Brandon? This guy's nuts.
I hear you. I know.
Taku, this Robert G guy's something else, isn't he? These rookies are wild, right?
Yeah. He have a 24, 25, right? Oh yeah, that's huge. Yeah, every time top 10. That's awesome.
Brandon, what makes these rookies so good?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Is it the cereal?
I don't know. I guess they've been in training since the whole high school fishing, college fishing.
Yeah, you watch Brandon Lester for years. That'll do it.
I don't know. I don't know about all that, but
Hey,
My trick is that.
they are good. I know that.
you heard it there on Behind the Tanks, Kyle Patrick. Hey, you're rich in Bassmaster history. I know that about you, Brandon Lester. So my question to you is, tell me your first New York Bassmaster memory. Your first tournament memory.
wow.
Either your own tournament or a tournament you watched on television.
Jeez, you stumped me on that one, Pat.
Come on, think about it. We've had lots of great ones over the years. You've had good ones over the years.
I mean, I'll just tell you a memory of mine. This
Please
place,
do,
this
please do.
place still owes me one.
Okay.
In, I think it was 2017. I was in third going into the final day here. I lost a 6-pounder that would have won me the tournament late in the day. Yeah. So,
Unreal.
yeah, that would. I mean, obviously at that time that would have been my first Elite Series win.
And
So,
when was that, Brandon?
2017.
17.
It
Let me
was
tell.
like a 6-pounder, and I weighed in a 331 that day, and I lost by 1.5 pounds. So I would have blew it out.
Let me tell you a similar story. 1980 Bassmaster Classic. Okay, I'm going way back.
Way back.
Way back in the history books, okay? In second place, Roland Martin, he was saving a fish. He didn't lose it, but he was saving it. And a competitor just happened to go on it before he got to it. That competitor was also on that spot, caught that fish and won the Bassmaster Classic, and that was Willis Bodowden.
Wow.
You believe that?
That's why you don't save fish.
Just jack them when you can.
That's
Load
right.
up the school.
If you can catch them, catch them.
Keep getting them, Brandon Lester. It's
All right,
always a
bud.
pleasure to see you.
Yep.
bud.
You too, bud.
Yeah, man. Taku, how's your bass? Are they doing good?
Yeah, pretty good day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What you got in there?
I don't know. I don't know.
Say hi to the Moultrie Mobile cam. That cam right there.
Hey, hey.
Yeah. Was it Smallmouth Disneyland or no?
Yeah, no, just smallmouth park. Small park.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a smallmouth kiddie ride.
So, yeah,
Just a
smallmouth.
little carnival.
Yeah. Little,
And
yeah.
tomorrow you want the entire Disneyland.
Yes, so tomorrow I will get smallmouth Disneyland.
Yes.
Big.
And extra powder.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Always good to see you. I won't tell anybody. Hey, give me, here, right here. Hey, oh. Oh, okay, this hand. Yes. Yes, sir. Hey, everybody that I show that powder to, they want it. I won't give it. I won't give it away.
Oh, yeah, thank
it's
you very
just for me.
Yes.
Just
Thank you.
thank you, Taku. Champ,
What's going
going
on,
on?
Big Daddy?
those smallmouth eating swim jigs out there?
Heck yeah, you just gotta put on 1 ounce, pop that thing.
Are you Alabama shaking them or Northern swinging them?
Northern swinging, you just gotta let it just drift.
Okay.
Just drift and feel that. Thong.
Okay. And how you doing here, Mr. Willie? What do you got in the bag?
No, I ain't got but 20 pounds, 9 ounces on the bubble scale. So,
Okay.
but that's not catching them here.
I mean, it seems like you got to be. I mean, like, if you ain't catching 4 pounder plus, closer to that 5, you ain't catching them.
You ain't. Nope.
You ain't catching them. You're having a hell of a time, but you ain't catching them.
No.
That's tough.
It's the best place in America, man.
Dude, I love this state of New York. I'll be honest with you. I've only been to the city and had bad opinions of this place, but boy, this is the deal.
This is the deal.
Right here.
The deal.
The deal. Champ, it's always good to see
Always
you.
good to see you,
I'm
too.
going to need about 26 pounds out of you to stay in the game.
All right, you
I
get
know
it.
you can do that.
You can get it.
You're a Bassmaster Elite Series champion. They can do those kind of things. You know what I mean, Ty Williams?
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
You got them in the bag?
Yeah, I got some good ones.
You do?
Yeah.
You seem kind of happy, but you always seem happy. Even when you're sad, you're happy. Holy, whoa.
Yeah, I did Tyler stuff.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Was there a jig involved at all in any cases?
There was an attempt at gaff and ski, but they were too big.
They were too big to gaff and ski.
Yeah, they were
So
getting
you
out
had
and
to
grab
cradle or lip.
lip.
Okay. Wow. What do you have in there, Tyler? Guess.
I don't know, 22 pounds maybe.
Look at the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks cam right there. 22 pounds of bucket heads.
Probably like 21 and a half.
That's
but
okay. That's a respectable satchel of buckets.
There's a couple smallmouth in there. I did cheat a little bit, but there's enough largemouth
All
to
right,
make me
but
happy.
it's a good problem to have when you can't gaff and ski them. You know what I mean, Ty Williams?
Absolutely.
Get them, bud. Tomorrow, another big satchel. Champ,
Hello.
how we doing?
I'm good. How's Pat?
I'm doing good. How's life in the big city for you?
Big city of Waddington?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah. No, it's wonderful.
Dude, this is the coolest place.
Cool. I mean, everybody through here has 20 pounds. It's crazy. I thought I did good, and I come back, it's like, well, everybody else has what I have.
Johnny, I mean, talk about fertile.
Unbelievable. Myrtle fertile, this
Yeah.
lake is.
For
Yeah.
sure. And
Yeah.
I mean, rich in history. I mean, running down this lake, I was telling Corey, it felt like I was in a movie looking at some of these things, like life was in HD.
Castles on rocks, rocks on castles, boats on rocks. Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Sailors beware.
Exactly.
Sailors
Yeah.
beware. What you got in the bag, John?
I don't know. A few smallies.
Okay.
Few smallies.
What's your approximation of weightation?
I think 21.
21.
I think. We'll see.
Okay, you didn't win it today, and you didn't lose
No,
it either.
neither one. I'm good with that.
So, staying in it,
Yep.
and an amazing year for you so far, bud, with
Yep.
a victory so far. And I mean, that's pretty damn awesome for a
Oh,
rookie.
Yeah.
You
At
guys
least-
are
At least
great.
I don't have a leash on me. But no, I will. I've had a dream. I've had a dream season, so I'll take it for sure.
Someday you may have a leash on
I
you.
think I do. It's just invisible.
Yes.
I can still feel it.
I think there's one of those dog fences around here. If
Yeah.
you go past it, Johnny, it
Yeah,
shocks you.
I agree.
All right, catch him good
Yeah.
tomorrow.
See you, bud.
See you then. Jay Matt,
What's up?
how you boys doing?
J Matt.
Yeah.
I've never been called that.
Yeah,
J
yeah. It's like you guys were if you guys were in a boy band.
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm
you
too
can take it
old.
well.
I'm worn out.
Are you? It's a tough day out there. It's a long run, right, Jordan?
It's just long.
Yeah.
Long haul.
It
That
is.
wears on you.
Yeah, I have never done that type of run before, and I know you boys have plenty of times.
Not many times.
How many is that? The longest run you ever made, Jordan?
No. Winyah Bay, probably 120 miles one way before, but
okay.
But this was 160, 170. It's a long way in a
Yeah,
boat.
it really is, and it is exhausting.
Yeah.
I can tell, Matt.
Yeah. No, I have no reason to look tired.
It's so bad running down there.
It's really a problem.
It's a problem.
You already have a viral peeing video this year.
I know. That's what I'm known for.
Hey, Jordan, one of the things I like about you is you're very rich in bass fishing history. Being a,
I thought you just meant rich.
well, those two. No, he's rich in bass fishing history, but
Yeah.
I know you're a bass historian. You pay attention to the game.
Oh yeah.
And we kind of talked a little bit last week about Aaron's tournaments here, but I wanna ask you this question.
Yeah.
What is the first New York tournament that ever stuck in your brain? Like, say, little Jordan Lee, watching the Bassmasters on TV. What's the first one you remember, Jordan?
I don't know about the first one I remember, but the most memorable thing in my mind here was Van Dam went in here and catching like a 7-pounder. I think he caught it on a spy bait.
Okay.
But, it wasn't until the first time I probably watched a tournament here was when Brandon went out here and won. And that was probably the first tournament I'd ever seen here,
That was crazy derb, too.
Yeah, that was
last day was yikes.
Yeah, that was wild, but that's really the first tournament I remember. But Kevin winning, I fished that tournament, and it was, he put it to us.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
The first one I remember is 1980. Not that I'm dating myself or anything.
Yeah, I know they used to talk about it back in the day where it was pretty tough, but, I never watched any tournaments from way back when here.
In the 1980 Classic, 3 days, 54 pounds.
Yeah.
Bucket hits.
Yeah.
Little different fishery.
Yeah, for
Little
sure.
different
It's
fishery.
different. It's changed a lot since I've been here.
Matt, how's the pickleball game? Do you have any time to practice since the last derb?
Not since the last derb. I had a hard time finding a pickleball court in Waddington, New York. But I found one the second day of practice, which did me absolutely no good. But there still is some daylight out there, so maybe I'll go hit a few this evening. But you didn't ask me how far I ran.
Well, I was just getting to that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Matt Airy, how far did you run today on the St. Lawrence River?
One way or round trip?
Round trip, please.
13 miles.
13 miles. How you feeling?
I'm great.
You
Ready
sore?
to roll again, baby.
I know you filled up
I
twice.
could have stopped 7 times to pee on my trip. Yeah.
So you had to charge your battery twice. You didn't fill up twice.
Correct. Yeah, that's right.
All right,
That's
there
right.
you go. Matt Airy, how'd you do?
We might have 20 if we're lucky. Yeah, so we survived. but-
You ain't in, you ain't out.
That's right. That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
Oh, you're pretty much out of the dub if you weigh in 20 one day here, unless you weigh in 26, 27 every other day. But I think it's going to take 100 pounds like it normally does. The only wild card this week is that 100-mile run that these boys are making to the lake. So we'll see what the wind does next couple of days. I'm fishing the river, so not running very far, having a good time catching a bunch of fish. But I still, I have to weed through a lot of fish to get weight. It's not like going to the lake. You catch 10, you might have 25 pounds. You go to the river up here, you might catch 50 to get 20 pounds. So it's a game of numbers for me.
Pretty cool. I like the strategy.
Yeah.
Stay close, put a hurting on them, maximize the time.
Well, that's the plan, to put a hurting on them, but we got a lot of work to do tomorrow. So,
Hey, good luck tomorrow, Matt. Be careful out there. JT, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing all right.
Welcome to the Moultrie Mobile, behind the tanks. Did you beat the brakes off them today or what?
No.
No?
Not at all.
What do you got in there?
Um,
That's a nice one. The rest are hiding. What do you think you got? Oh, no, that one.
yeah, I
What's
got
that little Lemmy Wink doing in there?
I don't know. I just couldn't get the fifth one. I don't know.
What do you think? What do you have?
I got 4 for 20. So,
Four for 20.
Yeah.
And then that little one,
Yeah.
the little dinkler.
21 maybe.
You didn't win, you didn't lose.
Yeah,
Beat the brakes off them tomorrow.
we tried to.
And how you feeling after the double lightning strikes at the? Still good.
We're still good.
We're still good after
still good.
Champlain.
I'm definitely not fishing.
I'm just. You know who's been struck by lightning 3 times? Bassmaster Classic champion Justin Hamner. Hey, he just happens to be right here. Look at that. What's up?
How you doing?
How are you doing? And AOY leader. Sorry, I forgot to throw that in there. And then he's right. And then the guy behind you is in second place.
At least he's not very good on this place.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you.
His first time fishing here.
Everybody's got to start smallmouthing sometime or another, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm glad he could start here.
How'd you do today?
Decent. I kind of rushed myself a little bit. Made a stupid long run, but...
I saw you at the gas tanks.
Oh, yeah, twice.
Well, what do you got, Justin? What do you
I mean,
got?
we got 22 pounds.
22.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that like average for this place?
I guess they're like, if you're not catching a 22-pound bag, you ain't even catching them.
Exactly.
That's silly, dude.
It's so
Think
much
about
fun.
it.
Like,
for real.
It's really, really fun.
And-
Like, we are getting spoiled with these smallmouth. Like, what we're doing out here is insane.
I mean, what a knockout this New York swing has been so far.
Oh, yeah.
And we still got 3 days left. 3 days left. Hold on to those fish. You need them all for the
One of them
AOY
drop
points.
out.
Would you go? How much would it take for you to go in a tank? And
I mean, for the AOY, I'd do it.
okay, so if you win AOY, you'd take. One time at a Forest Wood Cup, I talked James Watson into getting in one of the fish tanks. Would you do it here?
He'd probably do it for nothing.
Yeah, he didn't. Cost a dang thing. He just said hashtag FBD and hopped right
that was
in.
it.
It was like a
Jumped right-
premonition. It wasn't even that time.
He knew what he was doing.
Champ, good to see you always. Thanks
I
for being
appreciate
an
it.
amazing representative of the sport this year. For
We're
real.
trying.
Always tell you that. It's a real deal. How's Chris doing?
All right, Pat.
How's Catherine doing? That's what Catherine, do it. Say hi to the Moultrie Mobile.
Hi.
You did it. See, I talked you into it. Chris, how we doing today?
It was a tough day, to be honest. I kind of struggled out there.
Okay. And you're sitting in second place right now in AOY points.
Yeah.
I mean, in a real close derb so far with everybody's weighing in. And what do you got in there today? 23?
22.
22.
Yeah.
22. Okay.
So I got some work to do tomorrow.
Okay. So it sounds. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should fish around here
I
all
mean,
day.
I could very easily weigh like 3 bass.
It's
That's
neck
the
and
problem.
neck right here. And you both got about the same weight?
He's lying probably, but yeah,
I
it's
will.
something.
I got a 3 3/4, a 4 1/4, 4 1/2, a 5, and 1 that I didn't weigh.
See?
So
And that one he didn't weigh is the wild card. See, chance. Okay, it's not a 6, it's a 5 3/4, right, Catherine?
It's a 5.
Okay. How you doing today, bud? Good? Excellent. Cool. Good luck to you, bud. Catherine, always good to see you, too. Thanks for being on. You got a chance to win a Moultrie cam today.
Oh, thank you
know that.
so much.
Do it. Chris Saldane,
What's up, Pat?
how's life in New York?
Yeah, good. We're on week 2, and we're on like day 87 of fishing consecutive days here.
For real?
Yeah, 87 days in 2 weeks. Yeah, do the math.
Dude.
My brain is fried. Dude, I was up.
I'm a bad mather myself.
Yeah, I was up till about 1:30 last night, prepping my boat for long runs, gutting it completely out, tightening everything.
Working on swim bait hinges, making
Yeah,
them extra
that's right.
flexible,
Yep, and squeaky.
Yeah,
Yep,
you know
that's
the
right.
deal.
Yeah,
You know
no,
the deal.
you know the deal.
I still watched that swim bait video from Champlain 6 more times,
So awesome.
just so you know.
So much fun.
Did you smash any out here today on it?
No, it's not even in the boat, dude. Yeah, you know when you come to the St. Lawrence River or any Great Lake, it's all goby related.
Okay.
I mean, you can pick it up and maybe throw a perch pattern and get a couple in the grass maybe, but other than that, these 6-7 pounders you see weighed in are all goby eaters.
Man, and so what are you out there pinging? Are you pinging, or you?
Yeah, that's what everyone's doing. I mean, pretty much every single one of us is just pinging away. You're either out there on really flat-looking points with boulders or drop-offs in 25 to 35 feet of water. And any little blip you see on the radar, you got to throw to. And a lot of times they'll go up to it and turn away, but one in every 10 you throw at will bite it.
From riding around with you guys this year on the Elite Series, I'm learning a little bit about the forward-facing deer.
Yep.
And I am noticing that on this lake, the blips are bigger than most any other lake we've seen.
The blips are blimps. Yeah, yeah.
The pings are gigantic.
Yes, they are. They really are. And you know, sometimes you're like, oh, is that a drum? And then it bites and it jumps. You're like, wow, that thing's
that's not a
huge.
drum.
Yeah, huge.
Well, Chris,
So, place is special.
Again, this is the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks, and everybody on the chat board has a chance to win a free Moultrie Mobile trail cam today.
Nice.
All right, so that's not a bad deal.
That's awesome.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Live on the Bassmaster YouTube.
All the bass fishing fans love to hunt.
Hey, dude, I know you are rich in Bassmaster history.
Yeah.
You're a fan of the sport.
Yeah.
I've known that about you. and trade for years.
Yep.
You love the sport.
Yep.
Now, I'm asking you, tell me your favorite Bassmaster moment in New York. It could be here, it could be another. Let's move on up.
In New York?
Yeah, favorite Bassmaster moment in New York.
Oh boy. Probably one of the most iconic, and that was Taku calling his spot Smallmouth Disneyland.
Smallmouth Disneyland.
Because he only said a few words, but everyone knew like what he was trying to say. And for someone to come here from a completely different country and find a wad of smallmouth like that on this giant place and express it into a few words, like we all knew.
That's
like,
all we
that
needed
was
to know.
special.
I mean,
It
they
was
made a whole
special.
song about it, Chris, for
Yeah.
crying out loud.
That's
I mean,
right.
that's how powerful it was.
And he just weighed in 26 pounds just not too long ago, so a couple minutes ago. So.
Yikes, dude. Yikes.
Dude is dangerous here. Dude is dangerous around smallmouth, but
More dangerous than Zal dangerous?
depends on what. Yeah, here, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris, always good to see you, bud.
Appreciate
and
you.
Bring in some big ones tomorrow, okay?
Thank you.
There you
Appreciate
go.
it.
Chris Zaldane, Moultrie Mobile. Shane LaHue.
Hello.
How are you? How are you? How are you?
I'm good.
How's the bass treating you here, St. Lawrence River?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What you got in the bag, yeah?
I think 23, maybe a little more.
Okay, not bad. Maybe 23, 24, huh?
23.
23.
Yeah.
I'm an optimist. The glass is always half full to me.
I hope
Shane
it's
LaHue.
24, but I don't
Yeah.
think it is.
Drew, wake up. You still got bass to catch.
Yeah, it's a long boat ride.
Isn't that crazy, guys?
Thank God for Spotify and Creed.
Were you just jamming?
Oh, yeah.
You were jamming Creed?
Heck yeah.
Were you like, let me take
Oh, I was singing all the time.
You were just jamming it, weren't you?
I can't wait to see my GoPro footage. Gonna have to burn it because it probably sounds like a dying cat.
You know what the hardest part about this job is, Shane?
What's that?
I never know what to do with my hands. Like this hand's easy, but this hand I just don't. I
You
don't
need
know what to
two-
do with
you
it.
need 2 microphones.
Yeah, I should, and then I can interview Drew
Yeah.
at the same time. We could kill 5 birds with 6 stones. You know what I mean?
You need 2 mics. We'll set that up for you.
Wait, please, can you have McKinnis and Associates do that for
Yeah,
me, please?
yeah,
Thank you very
I'll
much.
dial it up for you.
It's called the double mic trick. You know what I mean? Mrs. Benton, how we doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
How'd you do today out there?
Oh, wonderful.
I mean, out there is out here.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people don't realize on this Bassmaster Elite series, and Drew will testify to this. You ladies, you bass and wives, you keep the ship afloat. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, chasing these kids around.
Because if a bassin' man ain't happy, he ain't catching fish.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing I notice about your husband. He's always happy.
Yeah.
He really is. That's a great thing.
For the most part.
Well, I don't see the side of him you do. We here at the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks don't see that. We only see smiling Drew Benton. How you doing today, Drew?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
The run tire you out a bit.
A little bit. It was a lot more bumpy on the way in. I'm trying to figure out what these people do for a living around Alexandria Bay or whatever, because the gas stations have got to be out of fuel by now. There's so many boats out there running around.
Dude, I'm telling you, you know what I noticed? You know how they're doing it? They're running around in $10,000 wooden canoes.
Yeah.
Have you seen those out there?
Yeah.
Literally, I mean, like handcrafted canoes that are like $10K a pop.
And then big old giant boats that, we would go offshore in the Gulf on, just bog and blah.
Don't even, it's just all in one community.
Yep.
Joyous, happy, and free.
Yep.
Having a good time. What's in the bag?
I got like 24.
24 pounds. That is a good take.
Yeah, good start.
Okay, okay. And then tomorrow we get about 26, and the Benton family is happy. Right?
That's right.
Right? Let's do that. Good to see you always, bud. Coop Gallant, how you doing?
Good,
What's in
you?
the bag? What's in the bag?
You want to know the problem, though?
No, yeah, okay, let's start with the problem, then we'll get to the solution.
9 minutes late.
Were you? How did that happen?
I broke down like an hour ago, and then I hopped in the boat with Benton.
Oh, okay.
But didn't get in, and he was hustling. We were moving, but by the time I waved someone down, I was a little late. But it's all good.
No,
Could be worse.
Oh, no. All right, so what are you going to get dogged for 9 minutes?
9 pounds.
9 pounds.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, no. Cool.
Yeah, not good. Oh, well, though. I was saying earlier, like, whatever.
So it was mechanical issues?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple bolts on my transom broke.
Oh no.
And my motor's just chilling there.
But I mean, that shows you how brutal these runs and these fisheries can be.
Yeah.
Folks at home, every time you're on a big body of water, it does not hurt to take a wrench or socket wrench, whatever, to that transom bolts, man.
100%. 100%. You want to know what's crazy is Dad did it last night. We were there, and Dad's like, I should probably check them. And they were a little loose, but they were pretty tight. And then today I was running down the river, and all I heard was snap. And then I lost power because the engine was hanging and it wasn't trimmed up. And I went back and my heart sank. But honestly, Pat, it's all good. Could have been worse, you know. That engine could have came off.
Maybe the Bass gods will bless you with 30 pounds tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we'll need.
A dirty 30.
That's what we're going to
A
need.
Lake Fork kind of bag. You
Imagine.
know what I mean?
It's out there.
See you, bud. Stace, good to see you here, Stace. Drew?
What's up, Pat?
How you doing, man?
Oh, can't complain.
You feeling New Yorky?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means you got a good satchel?
Oh, no. I mean, I got run-of-the-mill average.
Run-of-the-mill average New York sack?
Yeah, Lake Ontario sack.
What is that?
Like 21 pounds.
21 pounds. And those are Louisiana smallmouth? Right? That you guys are catching?
Like redfish.
These. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I made a mistake. Sorry. But, Bud, I don't know. Isn't it crazy when you catch a 21-pound, 22-pound bag and it's like not good enough?
And you went 230 miles to do it.
Isn't it exhausting?
Yeah, I am. I'm tired, and I only got to fish for 3 hours today.
Yikes. I mean, and the mental aspect of the fishing part combined with the run,
Yeah.
it's a punch in the face.
Yeah,
it really is.
It's a tough deal. Ain't no doubt. It especially going down there and you're like, God, I gotta catch them, and I only have right now to catch them. So it's crazy.
Redeem yourself tomorrow.
I'm gonna try.
You know what I mean?
One of those Johnson bags.
One of those satchels. I was with Corey today. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did all right.
Yeah.
What do you
I don't know. I'm thinking his bass track had about 22, but I'm going +2 plus. Oh, is that what he had? Okay.
You was dead on.
Yeah. Well, I was in the boat with him, you know. I kind of, but still, I mean, just an impressive witness to see what this place can do.
It's unreal. It's last year was my first year here. It's truly unbelievable fishery, hands down.
And you made the run?
Oh yeah.
Okay. But you do those kind of runs and fishing for redfish, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this ain't nothing to you.
We make them long runs all the time.
This old hat.
Oh yeah. Just like back home, just for brown ones.
What's the trick to keeping yourself occupied on a long run?
I don't know. Drive.
Just drive.
Yeah.
Just let it go and just flow.
Try not to wreck.
Just flow through. Yes, absolutely.
Look out for big boat waves. That's about it.
100%. 100%,
Yeah.
man. Well, tomorrow is another day and another boat ride. And give us a prediction for your day 2 weight tomorrow, Logan.
Hopefully it goes up.
Well, give me a prediction. Give me a number.
I don't
If
get
you hit it.
24.
24.
We'll
You
go
hit
with
24 even. The folks at home are going to buy you a hamburger.
Perfect. I'll take it.
there
Double
it is.
cheeseburger.
With Louisiana hot sauce on it.
We got it. The only hot sauce.
There it is. Logan, good to see you always. Hey, Logan and Logan? Is this like a deal right here?
I guess
Logan
so.
squared? Did you guys plan this?
No.
Is this alphabetical order?
All natural.
Like in school?
All natural.
All natural.
Yeah.
How you doing? You fishing with chaos or fishing at ease?
Today was chaos.
Today was chaos. Why was it chaos?
Pulled up, caught 2 big ones back to back, and then went 3 hours of the 4 hours I had to fish without another bite. And I had 30 minutes left and put together a limit. Pretty chaotic.
Wow. And what do you think you got in there?
21.
21 pounds. Okay.
I'm happy with it.
You didn't lose. You didn't win.
Didn't lose, didn't win.
But I mean, these satchels that are coming in today, 24, 25, 26 pounds.
That's what we were looking for.
Crazy. Crazy talk.
We'll go catch that tomorrow.
Keep kicking butt, dude. You rookies are amazing. Keep impressing us out there.
Appreciate it.
Amazing. Jack, how'd you do today? 26 pounds? Oh, you did? Oh.
So, indirectly, I had...
Say hi to the Moultrie Mobile camp. How was it riding with Bobby G today? Was it another clinic?
It was a smash fest.
It was a smash fest.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that kid.
He just knows how to
I
shake
don't
that
know
minnow,
what's up
man.
with him.
He's just a hammer.
I have no idea. It's all the Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
I think that's it is.
It really
it's
is.
fueling them.
It really is. And he takes the pickles off.
Oh yeah. That
Yeah.
must some superstition or something.
Speaking of superstition, you know who I think needs mass quantities of pickled quail eggs?
I have a feeling I know who.
No, Oz. The Blizzard of Oz. How you doing, bud? What's going on? Oh, wait.
He wasn't ready.
You didn't know that was coming, Oz. You got a haircut? You sell out.
He got trimmed.
He's sold
you gotta
out.
Trim it so it grows back faster.
I get it. See, that was my mistake. I went caveman, and whenever I needed a haircut, I just ran into the thicket.
I like
you know,
that.
and then it
I
just
like
pulls
that.
it out
Yep.
naturally.
That's what I did when I drove 300 miles today. I
Isn't
think.
that nuts, dude?
Oh my God.
And you've been doing it all week.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is you can launch down there. You don't have
Okay.
to worry about it. But yeah, that was the first I've ever run before. I got gas twice, and whew.
But for real, talking about gas, this week in practice, what do you think the gas bill is combined with if it's going to be after the, let's call it 4 days for you, Ben?
after 4 days, at least, it's going to be over $1,000.
Over $1,000 in petroleum.
Today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? And what did it get you? How's the satchel?
It's decent, man.
Okay.
I'm happy. Look at that. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you cannot hate that. Why is it
No.
built like that?
That's what they eat here.
My goodness.
Yeah, that is crazy wild. 100%.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hey, Benny, say hi to the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks cam over there, and everybody in the chat board has a chance to win a free Moultrie Mobile cam today.
Okay.
Yeah, you would like that too. I know that.
Yeah,
But here's
well-
the deal. My question to you is: I know that you, a lot of people think of you, Ben Milliken, as a YouTube fisherman. Well, you certainly are a YouTube fisherman, but what they don't know is you've been a derber. Not
That's
everyone
right.
knows. You've been a derber your whole life, and you're rich in Bassmaster history. You love
Sure.
the sport.
I do.
You love the sport. Tell me your first New York Bassmaster memory. Like watching on TV. What's your first New York Bassmaster memory?
It's definitely not like super old school, but definitely has to be Brandon after he got DQ'd at Mississippi River, coming here, having to win, driving out to Ontario. He pretty much invented making the run from Waddington out to Ontario. So that's really the one that sticks out in my head.
And like everybody was like that last day when Brandon made that, they were like, oh man.
Yeah.
Everybody was on pins and needles, and he pulled it off. Great example.
Yeah,
Right there.
definitely. That's that to me was just like what got me excited to come up here. And now it's like strange if you're not running 100 miles out to the lake.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it's nuts, dude. My first introduction on Bassmaster television to this fishery was the 1980 Bassmaster Classic, Ben.
Craziness.
Yeah.
All largies.
Yeah, 1980 Bassmaster Classic. 54 pounds.
54
3
in
days.
3 days?
Yeah.
My goodness. There's going to be
Nuts.
a lot of people are going to get that in 2 days. Maybe a couple
Crazy.
people.
Keep smashing.
Crazy.
Keep smashing. Kyle Norsetter. Oh, what was that sigh?
Long day.
Wow. The
First-
run.
First time I've ever had to get gas. It's a little nerve-wracking. Anxiety, you know, you're running. Everything has to go correctly. Make sure you're trolling. I had a pin that bent on my trolling motor yesterday.
Oh,
like
man.
Hitting a wave. Just simple things. Everything needs to go right. So, you know, we got the Classic on the line. We're in the cut now, and we caught them today. So I guess we're going to have to repeat it because I couldn't catch. I caught some good ones up here the second day of practice, but I couldn't catch any good ones today. So it looks like we're stuck running again.
Best of luck to you tomorrow and catch a bunch of them, bud.
Yeah, I caught
You know-
6 today. 6. It's the six that I needed, though.
Well, let's do that again tomorrow. That's all you need is 5.
Oh, yeah.
Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good job,
You
Kyle.
gotta make
Good to
sure
see
you
you
land 'em
always.
all.
Bud, how are you?
I've been better.
I know. How are you feeling for real? Are you still really hurt? Feeling sore?
I mean, yeah, my broke ribs are giving me fits.
Dude.
Like I can barely breathe. So.
Bud, you are amazing. Like, for real. You are like a super bassin man, Wes. You are a proper bassin man. Just for you to be here shows how much you love this sport and love the game that this is, man. So, we're just happy you're here. I don't know what else to say, bud. I'm happy that you got here. I don't know what we'd have done if something else happened. It's a blessing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you again, Wes Logan. Schmitty, what's going on? You're semi-smiling.
I'm just glad I got back, dude. I mean, I ran, I don't know how far into Canada. Like, I thought I was just going to keep going.
You started to see Mounties on horses.
Buddy, I went and I went and I went and I get to my spot. As soon as I slow down, Matty Wong's over there waving, jumping up and down. So I race over there. He said, man, my jack plate's stuck all the way up. Oh, no. My motor's shutting off. He's like, you got to bring me in. I said, all right. He's like, I'm going to fish right here. And bring me in. I said, okay. I fish, run by him, he's still there. Run back by him, he's still there. And about 11:30, Hunter Shyrock heads by me, heading in. And I swear it was Maddie, like, whoa, I'm good. So I told my marshal, sit down. We ran back to where he was. His boat was gone. So I guess his marshal took him in there, tied him up. And evidently he got his fish in. But that rattled me a little bit this morning.
Yeah, man. I mean, and it just shows you, I mean, basic little things on the water. You have to be 100% aware at all times. At all times.
Where we were at, that's the worst thing possible that could happen. And I just was like, man, you know, we got to get him. We got to catch these fish.
Well, you're a proper bassing man for looking out, that's for sure.
100%. I ain't going to leave nobody. But we got a little bag, got a little start.
Okay.
You know, we'll see what these weights look like and put our thinking cap on for tomorrow. I lost several fish. They were eating real funny, just a little tick, and it would load up and set those and zzz, and it's like they
act like them perch.
They were smart today.
Well, good luck tomorrow, bud. Smash 'em, bud. Bobby D.
Hey, Pat.
In the house. How you doing? I'm coming on this side of here. I'm going left side. I'm giving him Magnum now. Giving him Magnum. How you doing?
Oh, it was a tough day today. It's brutal. I kind of had a good string of luck here the last several events, and today not so much. But
long run?
I made it. I mean, I went to Clayton, so
Okay.
it's long enough.
Long enough.
About an hour.
And what do you got in the bag, Bob?
Like 16.
16 pounds.
No good. I mean, need like a mid-20s bag to get back in.
All right, well, let's 30-30 it. Let's just step it up double time. 30-30 for Bobby Downey. Good to see you always, bud. Big Al.
What's up?
What's in the bag, Dad?
We got over 23.
Over 23.
So we had a good day.
You had a very confident tone.
Yeah.
Over 23. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
And so do you.
Yeah. When 4.5's your smallest, you got to feel good.
You're all right. That's a good fuzzy feeling, Alex Weatherall.
I'm like either last in or just out of the classic, so we needed a good day today.
Yeah, bud. Good for the spirits.
Yeah,
good for the spirits.
Real good.
Heck yeah. And then go out and lather, rinse, repeat
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And there you go.
And there we go.
In the BMC. Good to see you always, bud.
Good to see you too.
Ty Rivette.
What up?
How you doing?
Could be better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Could be all right, better?
Yeah, no better, but now we got to do work tomorrow again.
You going for that long ride?
216 miles.
Yikes.
Total.
That's it. You need, for these events, you need a boat like Gussie's.
Yeah.
Gussie's got the barge.
Honestly, I thought about that today going through that chute. I was like, man, Gussie's boat would be nice right now. Just plowing
He's
through
just
everything.
out there. He's in 6-footers eating Sammy's. Just
Yeah.
having a good time, dipping those cold shrimp in the cocktail sauce, heading back to the ramp.
I screwed up opening a Red Bull going through that chute today, and that was the worst decision ever. I got more Red Bull on me than I drank. So.
You mean you kind of?
Yeah, it went everywhere.
Supposed to wait till after the shoot.
I was thirsty.
You must have got wings early.
Yeah, I was trying to fly over them.
What's in there, Ty?
Like 18 pounds.
Oh, 18 pounds.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Nothing good.
Dirty 30 tomorrow?
Shit, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, you better. You better. Hey, but amazing to see you in New York as always, and keep kicking butt, champ. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
how to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know the drill. You know the drill. So does this Bassmaster Classic champion.
Where's
How you
your
doing?
camera at?
It's right there.
Nice.
Say hi to the Moultrie Mobile behind the.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus, I got a chest cam on. You just can't see it because it's super high tech. You know what I mean? How you doing, Gus?
Not bad. I'm more out.
Yeah.
Made the big boat ride, and yeah, it's a rough ride, long ride. But
No stranger to you. I mean, you've done this deal many times.
that's the longest ride I've ever been on in a tournament.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, by far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured that you might have done some things like that.
Yeah. No, no, that was my longest. So it was a decent day, but it was a lot. It ended up being harder than I was hoping it would be, and only got one real big one, but
And what do you think you got in there?
Like 22.
22. You're not out of it.
No.
No, not at
Solid,
all.
but
Not at all. 30-pound bags. A veil.
you never know.
A veil. See you, Gus. Good luck tomorrow. What's up, JK?
We're here.
You're here. You're in the bag
We
line.
made it back.
Yeah, you're behind the tanks right now on the Moultrie Mobile.
We just got to keep doing it.
Yeah. I mean, bud, what's in the bag there?
About 22.
22. Okay.
Not bad for not having a big one. I'll take it.
And a good average size fish. How many fish you catch today?
A lot.
A bunch.
A lot.
Really? I'm hearing some guys like I only had 5, 6, 7 bites. You caught a bunch of 4 3/4.
Yeah, I had a big school and they disappeared on me first thing this morning, and I relocated them, but they were all spread out versus like in practice they were pretty tight, so it was a lot easier to catch more 4.5, 4 3/4. I was catching 2-pounder here, 3-pounder there, then you get a good bite, 2-pounder here, 3-pounder there, then you get a good bite. So hopefully they slide back to where they were and make it a little easier. Like, we're tired of working hard.
Keep relocating.
We want it easy.
See you, bud. Best of luck tomorrow, Jonathan. Caleb, how are you, man?
Doing good.
I saw you on the Bassin track.
Had a good day.
Yeah. Is it satisfactory? That is satisfactory for
I
you?
had one more that I really wanted to get out, but I ain't greedy.
So, you are never satisfied, Caleb. I noticed that about you.
You can't be with this game. And the second you get satisfied, everybody's going to take your money.
Then they're going to catch 27 pounds.
Exactly.
27 pounds.
Never get comfortable.
Get him tomorrow, Caleb. 30 pounds. Brandon Palaniuk.
What's up, Patrick?
I love seeing you always here at these things.
You know, it's better with you here.
You are a seasoned veteran. Do you realize that about you?
This is true. Yeah.
I mean, and I've been asking a lot of folks in the line their favorite Bassmaster Elite Series memory. And quite a few of them have named your glorious victory.
Yeah.
As, DQ'd Derb before.
Yeah.
And then you come here and win the thing. Making that last day run. Dude, I still see it.
That was pretty special. And now everybody does it.
Yeah. You had a lot of, you had bigger canastas than anybody.
I didn't see a boat for 40 miles then. Now 80 guys make the same run.
It's a pretty special moment though in Bassin history.
Yeah, that was. I was outside the Classic. Wasn't going to make the Classic then. Came here, won this event. That was the first time that the Elites had been here. Bass had been here back in the 90s when 13, 14 pounds a day was really good.
1980 was my first New York memory. Bo Dowden Classic. 54 pounds, 16 ounces, 1980, 3 days.
Yeah.
All bucket hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's as good as it got.
That was it.
That was catching them.
And then Brandon Palaniuk opened it wide.
Yep. And they just keep getting bigger, but they're definitely getting harder to catch. For sure.
Noticed.
They're definitely pressured now.
I noticed. Hey, I'm starting to learn a lot about this pinging deal. You know what I mean? With the periscope out here. All right? And I'm noticing that on this body of water, that the blips are bigger than any body of water I've seen. Maybe Lake Fork.
Because they're so wide. They're so deep.
It's nuts.
Yeah. It's because the length isn't what shows up big. It's the depth that shows up
It's
big.
the pan. They're like pans. Exactly. It's amazing. Brandon,
giant brown
thank you for being one of America's favorite bass fishermen. You're very important to us.
Thank you.
For real. I say that sincerely.
proper,
I shall, as you are, always. Pat Slapper.
What's up?
You're a proper bassin' man. How you doing, Patty?
Okay, I forgot my belt this morning, so.
So your britches are falling down?
Yeah, they've been falling down.
You got a spanking or no?
I need a spanking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep you in line?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A good old-fashioned Wisconsin whooping?
Beating.
Is that
Yep.
what you need?
Yep, that's what I need. Yep.
What do you got in the bag, Dad?
Between 20 and 21.
20 and 21?
Yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I chickened out going to the lake, so I stayed in the river. So got a couple good bites that got me to that, So I'm happy. Hopefully we can do it tomorrow, but I don't know.
All right.
We'll see.
Do it up, Patty.
We're going to try.
See you, bud. Hey, champ. How we doing?
All right. A little sore, a little beat up.
That run's something else, isn't it?
It's something.
I mean, man, but you got to do what you got to do, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know they're going to catch them like this, and you know the only way to compete with them is to go out there and get with them.
And that's what you do, champ.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't getting with it, you're done.
You're done.
You're done. Yeah. You're done, bud. And what do you need tomorrow?
22 or 3. I mean, just to make me feel good.
Keep the confidence level up.
Yeah.
There it is. It's always good to see you, champ.
Yeah, man. Good to see you.
Be good, bud.
Yeah, buddy.
Hack, how we doing today?
Well, we hanging in there.
You're hanging in there. have to yell roll tide at all today?
I did actually a couple times. It was a bona fide boat ride on the way back.
Yeah, you did that lake run, that long one?
I did.
Man, that's something else. I've never done nothing like that, Greg. It's
That would
wild.
have been a perfect day for you to have been with me because I beat your teeth out.
Would you? Hey, Hackney, I'm going to ask you this. I know you are rich in Bassmaster history. What is the first derby you remember watching in this state of New York on Bassmaster television?
It was here, Thousand Islands.
Okay.
I want to think it was the Rick Lilligard when he won on Largemouth out there on Wolf Island.
Okay.
I think that's the
Rick Lilligard. Would you remember about what year that?
I don't know. I know he had 17 pounds. The weights, they didn't catch them then like they do now.
Yep.
I know the Rock. I know where he caught him at.
Really?
I looked it up.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
My first memory.
It was all largemouth.
Yeah.
And the guy, here's the other deal. That's a draw tournament, and his partner that day would put his fish in the box and give him another rod so he could get back and catch another one. He caught him every cast, and his partner didn't fish.
Dude, that's insane. That is insane. One of my first Bassmaster Classic memories is here in 1980 with Bo Dowden.
Oh no, that was before my time. You're old. Dude.
I know,
mean,
Greg.
Like really old.
I know.
Do you get discounts now?
I do. Yes. Yeah,
perfect.
yes. On all Strike King lures. See how I did that?
I think they'll give you one at IHOP.
Thank you. What's going on?
What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Good. How you?
How's these brown bass treating you?
They treated me all right today.
Yeah.
One more day.
Yeah. One more day.
One more day.
Did you make that run, Jacob?
No.
No. You stick around here.
Yep. Stayed right here around the ramp.
Really?
Yep.
I like your style. What'd you end up with?
I don't know. 21.
21. You ain't out and you ain't in. It's all right there. You come up with a dirty 30 by the ramp tomorrow. It's Jacob's Derby.
I hope so.
I'm telling you. Good to see you always, bud. GDP.
What's going on?
You know what? You're awesome.
Thank you.
You are awesome.
Thank you.
You want to know why?
Yes.
Because last tournament, I witnessed raw emotion. When you made the top 10 last week over at Champlain, it was amazing how excited you were and how it just oozed out of your pores, dude. It was beautiful, natural, raw emotion.
Good. I'm happy.
Are you still riding it?
I'm happy you noticed that.
Yeah.
So, no.
I also had to cover the microphone.
I'm actually not happy right now because I probably got 19 or 20 pounds. I know
Oh,
it's
Greg.
I know it's not going to be good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roller coaster, but I'm so happy to be
So
here.
let's figure this out. If you get 30 tomorrow and you got 20 today, I took 6th grade math. You're at 50,
Yep.
and you're in the game.
Yeah, I'm just fishing out front.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, man.
Yeah.
Fish out front, up high, down low, wherever it takes. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Smash them, GDP.
So much fun.
Hey, AOY. How we doing?
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, it's always fun up here.
You are in the Moultrie Mobile behind the tank.
Where's the camera?
It's right there. Say hi, Kyle. It's right over there talking to us right there. I saw you at the gas tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, bud.
A lot of gas.
Lot of gas.
Yeah. Got gas twice.
Pay cash or card?
Cash is faster.
Yeah, you just hand them the cash and go.
Money and go.
You good tipper?
Yeah, well,
You an AOY type tipper?
it depends on where it cuts off at.
Okay.
If it cuts off close to a round number, not as much.
What do you got in there?
19.
19, Kyle.
A long run and not a good day.
I mean, you're in the same bag as GDP. You need that 30-pound bag tomorrow.
It's out there.
It is.
It'd be nice to catch one of them big giant bags like that because they're here. There's lots of 6-7 pounders out there. They smart now.
Dude, those Ontario smallmouth are big blips. Blips.
100%. Yeah.
Crazy.
They look like drum out there.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Go sock them in the face tomorrow, would you?
30.
Beat the brakes off them.
30.
Do it. Hey, what's going on, Stetson?
Well, you know, St. Lawrence River.
Yeah, St. Lawrence River, and you fared well here.
Yeah, this place has been good to me. You know, it seems like it's different this year. I had a good many bites today, but a lot of fish follow your stuff. It makes it tricky.
Yeah,
you know
I
they're
noticed
there.
that out
I mean,
there.
yeah, there's a lot of big ones that'll follow it and even nip at
Yeah,
it.
they
and-
just do that
yep,
little nip deal,
Yep.
and then they're gone.
Yep, it's crazy.
Why are they so? They're much smarter, it seems, this year. Is that an accurate observation?
Yeah, I think there's just more fishermen up here. I mean, this is year 10 or 11 for me coming up here, and it just takes year after year. People, I mean, I've got 20 buddies that come up here, for fun, just to come up here and fish. So,
Vacation destination.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, it's they just get smart. I mean, they're just getting smarter and smarter every year. But obviously, the weights are still crazy. I mean, it's just this place has got them. It just, I guess, the current and the cold weather in the winter just grows them big.
Gives them some growing time and plenty of food.
Yep,
I
absolutely.
mean, they can eat whatever they want.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
for sure.
best of luck and smash them tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll get 'em.
Stetson, be
Thank
careful out there. Fujita, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Hi, say hi to the camera right there. That's the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks.
Yeah.
How you doing? Good?
Yeah, maybe good.
Maybe good. What you got?
25?
25 is very good.
Very good.
Very good. That's right. Did Takumi ever share any of that secret powder with you?
No.
No.
Yeah.
He's being stingy.
No powder.
No powder for
Yeah.
you. Just straight up Fujita magic.
No magic.
25 pounds is amazing, dude.
Yeah.
It's good to see you always.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work.
Yes.
Excellent. Clark.
Oh, man.
What's
I got
going
a tidbit for you today.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Well, you had a tidbit for me all last week. So
Okay.
I thought
Well, I like it. I like your
I
style.
knew you would.
Okay.
I started my career actually on St. Lawrence River, the very first B.A.S.S. I ever fished in 1992.
92?
92. And it was out of Clayton.
Okay.
You know, it was back in the day when the invitationals, we'd fish 3 in the fall and then 3 in the spring, and the classic would be in the summer. So a long time ago. But
92 invitational.
But this place has always been special to me because I got to actually start here. So.
Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Who'd you draw in those stirrups? You remember?
No, but
Did you share the boat with another pro in
Oh
those?
yeah, you had to share the boat with another pro, and the second day of the tournament, it was rough. We had 18-foot boats back in those days, and so 150 horsepower motors, and but I'll never forget. I went out the second day. It was really rough, and I decided I was going to Chameau, long run, whatever, however far it was, and gigantic waves. And after about 2 miles out, Shaw Grigsby and Larry Nixon drew together, and they turned around and went back by. They went back by. I'm like 20-year-old kid, and I'm thinking, I don't know what I've got myself into, but it worked out.
Dude, that's amazing. 1992.
Finished 9th in the first one I ever fished.
That's okay. That's okay. Hey, you want some Bassmaster trivia for St. Lawrence River?
I'll take it.
Okay, 1980 Bassmaster Classic. Who won it?
Bow down.
He sure did. Name the bait.
I have no idea.
It's a jig and pig.
Yeah, he caught him in that Lake of the Isles, wasn't it?
It sure was,
Lake of
yeah.
the Isles. I remember. I know where he fished, but I didn't remember if that was the name of it. But I got close.
Yep. And to this day, Roland Martin still claims that Bo Dowden snatched his 6 1/4 pound big bass that Roland was saving for the end of the event.
Oh, yeah. All I can say to Roland is wham.
Yeah. Never save fish, right? That's the
right.
lesson. That's the lesson. Cole Sands.
What's up, Pat?
How are you doing, bud? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
How's those fish? Well, I would feel horrible if they went in. How are you?
They're good.
Oh, yes,
Good.
you are.
They're all the same size. I never had a big one today, but
Okay.
I got a limit of like 4 1/4 to 4 1/2 pounders, so
Okay.
I caught a bunch. So fun day.
Yeah, that's a good satchel, bud.
Hey, it was fun.
Yeah, and you're doing what you need to do to stay alive here in this Bassmaster Elite Series.
That's right. I was catching a few 4-pounders at the end that didn't help, so I'm like, I need those tomorrow. I'm on a lot of fish, so hopefully they'll bite one more day and get that top 50 cut and quit worrying about that.
Do it, bud. And then
Yes, sir.
make the dream come true.
That's right.
You know what I mean, Cole
Yes, sir.
Slants? We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Safe out there. Seth Giuseppe Fighter, how are you?
What's up, man?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm just sitting here at the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks. Everybody on the chat today has a chance to win a Moultrie Mobile cam.
What?
Yeah. So all they
Cell
can,
cam?
yeah, like a trail cam. They can watch stuff. You know what I mean? You love trail cams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You and Kyle.
Sent me some nice pictures the other day.
And this is the time of year where you're getting all excited.
Yeah, he is. I like looking at him. That's about as far as I go, but,
Hey, what's your first Bassmaster television New York memory?
New York?
Yeah. Your first New York
The
derb.
only thing that pops. You mean my first derb?
No, that you
Oh,
watched
the
on
first,
TV.
First thing that comes to mind is Denny Brower flipping reeds and Missisquoi Bay.
Yeah, that's kind of why I asked you the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I caught him today.
Yeah. Did you really?
Yeah.
I love it.
21 pounds.
Did you hear that, Uncle Den? You flipping a jig?
Fly.
You're doing it. Just that thing, figure 8 in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there is no length. You could go 10-foot flip stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cane pole.
Might as well.
I don't even got a reel on.
Might as well. Did you know that in the original days, hey, get this, Carl. Guess what? In the original days of jigger poling and doodle socking, you know what? That's the original flipping, as you know. You know what one of the original baits was? A baby bottle nipple with a treble hook. No lie. They'd take it around stumps in Santee Cooper and just pop it around the stump until too big and it hit it. And then they just snatch it aboard. Snatch it aboard. What do you got in the...
It might be like the spinnerbait will go back to that. That's what you got to do now to catch them.
So everybody invest in baby bottle nipples and treble hooks. I think that's the new deal out there. Fighter, what you got in the satchel?
I'm hoping 21.
21. Okay. Okay. And if you got 21 and you get 28 tomorrow, then you got a real good chance.
I don't know where to catch 28 pounds.
It's out there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's out there. Swimming. Yeah, I saw a smallmouth this tall today, Carl. Like, I didn't know they got as tall as they do here.
Who'd you ride with?
Corey Johnstone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He's
6-pounder.
Yeah. I mean, that dude is something else, man. The smallmouth seem to love him.
He shook his head when he said 25. Yeah, what do you got? 25.
Yeah, he was at a horrible day. Yeah, I had him at 22 on Bass Track. How'd you do, Carl?
I got 22, maybe
Okay.
23.
Okay.
Stepping
Okay.
up a little bit.
All right. So you boys are both in, eh?
Yeah,
You're not in and you're not out.
No.
But
We're
this
not-
is the St. Lawrence
Yeah,
River.
we got to step it up. We got to step up the game. a little
Tomorrow's
bit.
another day.
Tomorrow's the 25 plus.
Call the audible. Make it a
Yeah.
dirty 30. Screw
Yeah.
it. Just do it.
All sixes.
Do it, Carl. Good luck tomorrow. Brandon Cobb, champ.
What's up?
How you doing?
Worn out.
Are you worn? You didn't make that run, champ.
No.
Yeah, I gonna say that would not be you.
Did not do that.
Did you, Brandon Cobb?
I ran way too far to not catch anything. I'll say
Okay.
that.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, it is. It is. I only had 1 or 2 spots. I knew if it didn't work, it was going to be a tough day, and my one spot didn't work.
This place, I'll tell you, when I was running down this lake today, boys, it felt like I was in a gosh dang movie. Isn't this place beautiful?
This is the most beautiful place I've ever fished on earth.
I mean, unreal, dude. Absolutely unreal. Now, Hank, you've been in this game a little bit. A couple Bassmaster Classics notched in the belt, you know what I mean?
Yep.
What is your first Bassmaster tournament you ever fished here? You remember it?
It was my rookie year we came here. Nobody had heard about this place, and the fish had never really seen baits, and you could literally catch 20 and 30 in one drift.
Isn't that silly?
Yeah, they've definitely been educated since then.
They're a lot nippier now.
Yeah, they are not the same.
How old is a 5-pound smallmouth?
Good question, Brandon. How old is a 5-pound small?
Probably 12 years up here.
I have honestly no idea.
And they grow so tall.
They don't get long.
It's crazy. Think about that. 12 years to grow to biggins.
Probably, I would imagine.
What year was your rookie year?
2013.
2013. Hank Cherry,
12 years.
you are amazing. For real, dude. For real. Double champ
We try.
and still persevering.
20 years old, Google says.
Really?
A 20-inch 5-pound smallmouth could be nearly 20 years old.
20-inch 5-pound smallmouth, 20 years old.
20 years old.
Means
Wow.
I've been messing with 15-year-olds.
Yeah. Catch a bunch of them biggins tomorrow. Good luck to you, boys. What's up, Hanselman? How we doing?
Well, we're just living life on the river. River rat.
Rambling on the river, right?
Yes, sir.
And did you wind the Hanselman at them today?
No, man.
None of that.
Well, I winded some, but I didn't throw that.
Okay. How'd you do? What's in the satchel?
Your typical run-of-the-mill 20-pound St. Lawrence River bag.
Isn't that crazy when run-of-the-mill and 20 pounds is in the same sentence, right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable out there, but I don't know. I didn't go to the lake, so.
No. You're a river dwelling.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's always done me well, so.
Dance with who brung you.
Yeah, that's right.
There it is. Smash them tomorrow.
I'm going to.
Give me 26 tomorrow, okay, Ray?
All right.
I need that from you.
I'm on it.
Thank you, bud. Hey, DG.
What's going on?
What's up, David Gasson? How you doing, bud?
Doing good.
Yeah? You feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Did you go on that run?
I did not.
No?
Should have, but I didn't.
You didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
What does the bag indicate for not doing it?
About 17 to 18.
17? That's not a David Gaston bag.
It's about average this year. That's above average for this
But
year.
you've been catching above average bags, and this is an above average fishery.
Yeah. This is a terrible. This is like 12 pounds everywhere else.
I mean, it's nuts, dude, when in the bag line, people are like, yeah, 22 pounds, and it's just average.
Yeah, that's average.
Ain't cutting it.
No, it's not. Not here. It's terrible.
Hey,
it brings your self-esteem down.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
You're like, hey, dang it, I'm David Gaston, and I am somebody.
I didn't feel that way this past 2 weeks.
No?
No.
Are you ready to go jack on some giant yellowfins?
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
I mean, that's what's gonna get the self-esteem up.
Yeah, that's way more fun.
Yeah, and you're gonna be a lot stronger.
Yeah.
When you're done.
Yeah,
you
you'll
come
be
back all cut for next year.
That's the plan.
That's the deal.
That is the plan.
DG, always good to see you, bud.
Yes, sir.
See you tomorrow. Mark.
Hello, Patricio.
How are we doing today?
We're tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Did you go long running?
I went a pretty good pace, but
Yeah.
I
You did
didn't
the
go
Eagles
late.
long run?
No.
No. How far'd you go?
50.
50. That's still long.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. What's the longest run you ever made in your bassing career?
About 115.
115
One way.
miles. That's silly.
Yeah, it was stupid.
That's
But I was leading the tournament when it was over with.
And then that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. Whether you got to fill an aluminum boat with water and get an aluminum boat in a culvert, or go run 115 miles, whatever it takes for the dub. You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's Mark Menendez style. That's
right.
what that is.
Sometimes, anyway.
Hey, this is the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks, and everybody on the chat board today has a chance to win a free Moultrie Mobile cam. Just so you know.
Okay.
I thought I'd let you know.
Sounds great.
Hey, what's your most memorable Bassmaster moment that you've ever watched here on the St. Louis
That I've ever
River?
watched
That you've ever
here?
watched. Not that you've lived, but you've watched.
I don't know. It's not bad today where everybody's got 22 to 25.
Dude, that's it. I mean, this is history right here.
And they didn't fish 3 hours.
When you can catch 25 pounds and fish 3 hours.
Pretty amazing.
That's nuts,
Pretty
Mark.
amazing.
Mark, sack them up tomorrow. Give me a river dirty 30, and
Gotcha.
let's just cap it up.
We'll do it.
What do you say?
Sounds good.
See you, bud. Couple of doobies right here.
An old flex, 7/8 ounce long arm.
Yeah.
With Colorado. Same thing, big trouble on the back, burn up this side.
Wait, what are you talking about?
We're talking about stuff that's
Secret stuff.
Way older than doobie.
Oh yeah.
Wait, was he telling you about jigger poling and doodle socking?
I kicked it old school today. All right. And
He
I
went
just brought-
flipping?
I just brought Matt back to the heyday.
Did he have the 65-pound braid and went flipping, man?
No,
But I had 20-pound test
Okay.
with a bait caster.
I like your style.
Oh
Ruby.
yeah.
I like it.
Boat flipped every single one.
Boat flip everything.
Feet on carpet.
And you got bucket heads?
No.
Oh. What are you doing?
I have smallmouth.
You have smallmouth, and how many pounds of smallmouth?
Hopefully the scales are weighing heavy. 23 and change.
Doobie. That's a satchel.
I was telling him about a northern guy named Danny Correa.
Yeah, I know Danny Correa.
We were talking about a specific technique, and I was telling him one of the first guys I'd ever seen do it was Danny, and it was at Champlain in like September when I had cabbage, and oh my God, did he catch it?
He just caught the tar on him.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, what's your first Bassmaster memory, Matt Herron? On New York here, at New York.
God.
In New York.
It had to be. Where did we go? Probably the first time I ever come up here with a Bassmaster was at Oneida.
Okay.
It was Oneida, and then I think it was because I didn't start fishing the Elite Series in 2008.
Right.
But I had been up here lots of time with FLW. I fished over there quite a while.
Sure. Yes, sir.
And that was probably 2003. I got to see Champlain before the world did.
Okay.
And it was
when they were still dumber.
Well, they were dumber, but you could literally go catch 23 pounds of green ones, and then you got tired of that, go catch 23 pounds of brown.
Unreal.
It was just
unreal.
It was special.
I'm telling you, this New York is special.
It's special.
It is. I hope you have a special day tomorrow, Matt.
I'm gonna need a special day because I didn't catch them today. I got a bum elbow. I have jacked up my right elbow, and I am having trouble.
Well, you're gonna rest it up. You might have to be setting lefty for a little bit.
I done went and got 3/4 on shots in it this year.
Dang.
And it's a spinning rod. When I grew up, there weren't no right-handed spinning reels. It was left-handed. So
yes.
So now, if you give me a right-handed spinning reel, I literally bloody my nose with it. You know.
Now that you got the egg beater.
Yeah, you know, and I was out there, of course, with the spinning pole and doodle socking and the elbows dying, and I'm like, this get me out.
Matt, be careful out there and catch him up tomorrow. Brian New, what's up? You? Always. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
I've been up since 3:45 this morning.
Have you?
Staying like an hour and a half away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got to get a little head start on it.
They say early bird gets the worm.
Did
so.
you get the worm today?
I don't know about the worm, but I caught a bird.
Did you get the bass?
Couple. Got 2 big ones and
Okay.
3 to go with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tomorrow's another day.
It is, and it's another expensive day. We're going to burn a lot of gas through that Yamaha and hopefully bounce around less. I hadn't looked at the weather yet, but we're going.
Average fuel bill over $1,000 on this pond.
yeah, it is.
That's a lot.
There's no telling how much gas money is going to be spent this week between practice and the tournament and all of us. I mean, it's up there.
Especially when you got the hammer down in the hammer lane, you know what I mean?
Let her eat, son. Let her eat.
Hey, smash them up tomorrow, Bri. There it is. How's Kobe Krieger following up the last derb?
Going in the wrong direction.
You're in the wrong direction.
Wrong direction.
Not even sideways or parallel?
Totally wrong direction.
Kobe, what do you got in there?
18 pounds, I hope.
Okay.
Not good.
All right. But there is a chance tomorrow.
Well, there's a chance. We're going to try.
There
we'll see
is
what
a
happens.
chance. You
There's a
know
chance. Always a chance when you're fishing.
You know it. Yo.
What's up?
What's going on, bro?
I'm doing all
How
right.
are we today?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I really am. This is the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks, and it's a good place to be. It's random thoughts with random Elite Series anglers.
I'd be doing all right if my jersey wasn't stinking.
Is it stink? It's a little ripe?
Oh, yeah.
Little ripe, Mark?
Put it in the box and it got wet and sat there all day and now it smells.
Does it smell like Max Scent, Power, Bait, and Possum, Dead Possum?
I might need to rub my baits on it.
You might. It might be like Taco's powder.
Oh, yeah.
When you're done.
Maybe that's what he does.
How'd you do, bud?
No good. Probably
No?
18, something like that.
18, Mark.
Not bad.
Okay, not bad on
Fair.
other places.
Fair.
But here, fair.
Nah, not fair.
Okay. But tomorrow, anything can happen.
Yeah, I gotta probably go to the lake to compete.
If you're gonna have a chance, gonna make a long run.
Yep, stayed in the river.
You ever done runs like that?
No, that would probably be the furthest run that I've ever made, but
it's an adventure.
Probably gonna have to do it.
It's an adventure, Mark.
Probably gonna have to do
I
it.
gotta tell you, be careful tomorrow. And will you do me a favor and get like 27, 28 pounds for us?
I can do it.
All right, please do that.
All
right. And if you catch, let's do this. If you catch 28.6 tomorrow,
I'll head home early.
You got to go in the tank.
Yeah.
Deal?
Yep.
Okay. See you tomorrow with 28.6. Kenta,
How you doing?
how you doing, bud?
Good.
How does smallmouth treat you?
They treat me pretty bad today.
Bad?
Yeah.
Did you get mad at him?
No.
Oh, look at that. That's a bucket head.
Yeah, I got one like that.
One?
Which I didn't try to catch the largemouth.
It just happened.
Yeah, it just happened. So yeah, I take it. Whatever.
What do you got in the bag? How much?
Probably 20 or 21.
20 or 21?
It's like a less than 50s place.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Yeah, I kind of know it's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm sure I gotta go out. I mean, I went out the lake today, but they just disputed all my schools. So
They played hide and go
yeah,
bye-bye.
Yeah, so I have to, I had to do what I could do.
You got to step it up a notch.
Yeah, I mean, I can catch 20 again for sure.
You
but
can catch 26.
Yeah, that's what I got to do.
Do it.
again.
30.
Yep.
Kenta's good for 30 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
All
what
right.
I got to do it.
All right, bud.
Yep.
Smash him tomorrow. Be careful,
Yep.
okay?
Yeah,
Good
thanks.
to see you
Yep.
always. Austin, what's up, bub?
Oh, not much.
Not much. Smallmouth?
Small ones.
Smallmouths?
Yep.
What are you looking at on your phone? You're watching how-to videos, instructional videos?
Yeah.
On smallmouthing?
How to do self-chiropractic care.
Oh, no. You went on that long run?
Oh, yeah.
That's something, ain't it? That's wild.
I did it a couple of years back. It worked out better then.
Yeah? I ain't never been on a run this long in my life.
Did you do it today?
Yeah, I was with Corey. He caught him.
That's good.
Yeah, he caught him.
I went out, ran all the way to the island, fished both islands. That's how messed up I got.
Got all kinds of crazy. Hey, tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to need like 25.
You can do that. No, for real.
I did it both days of practice. That's what pisses me off.
I mean, 25 tomorrow's not
Yeah, just
unspeakable. Will you do that for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Give
try.
me a 26
Gonna try.
for the folks at home.
Folks at home. Otherwise, we're going home early.
End of the year.
Yeah.
Rest up, get stronger. That's all it is. Get fatter, like we all do in the winter. Catch him tomorrow, please, okay?
I'm gonna try.
Please. Luke, how we doing?
Better than last week.
Yeah?
But that's not saying much.
Okay. You got a satchel in there?
No, not enough satchels.
No.
No.
Is he sandbagging?
That's a lying SOB.
I don't know what.
Look over in that
Come
damn.
on, he knows exactly what he has. You didn't.
No. I can't tell something when they're this long and they're like this wide.
Isn't that crazy? They're like pans. It's like, which one of these pans is bigger? And when they all have the same circumference.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Unreal. What's the deal? What do you got in there? Come on. Come on, guess. Guess.
21, 22.
21. Get exact weight. And if you guess your exact weight, Brad Watley has to get in the tank.
You wouldn't have to worry about getting a tank. I don't know. That'd be pretty cold.
Yeah, that'd be cold. There'd be some shrinkage.
It definitely will be some shrinkage.
What do you got in the bag, Brad?
Nothing. Got a big. I do got a big green one.
Dang. Look, hold that bucket head up right there for the cam. Look at that. Whoa. Yikes. We like that. Heck yeah, bud. Unreal, dude. What's that weigh?
5 1/4.
5 1/4. Respectable. Respectable.
That's a good one for up north.
Did you both flop that, mama?
Yeah.
I like your style. I like your style. Good to see you. Smash them up tomorrow, too, bud. How we doing, Caleb?
How's it going today?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing? That's
I'm
the
doing all
question.
right.
I mean, that's the real question.
It's been a good day, but I don't know. I'm probably going to be last place.
Really?
Well, I got like 19 pounds.
Okay, wait. Good day, but last place.
Yeah.
So that means you caught a billion 4
I
pounds.
caught a ton of fish today. I probably caught 40 or 50.
Isn't it crazy? But I mean, just how fun is
Yeah, but
bass
my
fishing?
biggest one is only like 4 1/4. So
But on a fun day, you're king of the world. But not in a dirt.
I'd love to come out here just fun fishing sometime.
Dude, it's amazing.
Be a good time.
I told Corey Johnson today that this place looks like a movie out there. It don't
Yeah.
even look real, KJ Queen. You know what I mean? It's nuts. Catch him up big tomorrow.
I will.
All right? 27.
I'll try.
27, Caleb.
27.
I think you got that.
Yeah.
I think you got that. KJ Queen.
What's going on?
The Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks. Say hi to the cam right there. What's in the bag, Dad?
Not big enough.
No?
Not big enough, no.
No. So you mean you only have like 23 pounds?
I wish.
What do you got?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I have no clue.
You're just letting it rip.
Letting it rip.
You out there pinging, looking for blips.
Looking for them.
Yeah.
It just didn't happen. I had my hand. I ate too much popcorn.
You did?
Yeah, I had too much butter
It
on
was
my
all
fingers.
slippery?
Yeah, they slipped right out of my
Them
hands.
brown ones slip right out.
Yep, 2 4.5s today, right out of the fingertips. And I got 3 good ones, but 2 of them is just gonna hurt me. And it's like, of course, I missed 2, so you know.
You making the long run?
As far as you can probably go, yeah. It sucks.
Man, something else. But you gotta do what you gotta do to catch them.
You do.
I got something you're gonna like to hear.
Let's hear it.
So on the Bassmaster Elite Series this year, I have the opportunity to ride with the rookies. That's one of the jobs. Come on, let's move up a little bit. That's one of the jobs they give me here. And you know, whether they're going to tell you or not, 90% of them are using your jig head.
Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah, just so you know.
That is cool, man.
Just so you know.
That's awesome. That's what I caught mine on today.
Heck yeah, there you go. There you go. Hey, Cliff and Jason, how we doing, boys?
Good.
Very good, thank you. Very good.
We're kind of up in your latitude up here.
Yeah, I'm a Yankee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this
You're a
is
good Yankee.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Good Yankee.
Not a damn Yankee.
That's right. That's right.
How'd you do today, Cliff?
I didn't do good.
No?
I didn't do good. No, I drove to the biggest school of smallmouth I've ever found, and they kind of burned me today. So,
Yikes.
I caught some little ones, but I threw them back. I just didn't feel like it was worth punishing 10 pounds of fish to drive 120 miles.
Yikes.
I mean, you got to have 15 minimum just to come back with a 25-pound bag here, you know. So I didn't bring them in. I'm going to go across the stage, just thank my sponsors, and yeah, not the tournament I wanted to have.
Well, go out and smash them tomorrow, just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Go out and
yeah.
catch a dirty 30.
Yeah.
Just
well,
because you're Cliff Perch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Smiling Cliff Perch.
There we
You'll
go.
be smiling with 30 tomorrow.
Yeah, I would smile.
Good to see you, man. Jason,
Yes, sir.
Say hi to the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks, Cam.
How we doing?
We're doing okay. You know
Good.
what I mean? We're in beautiful upstate New York.
Yeah.
The fishing is amazing. Probably one of the best fisheries for smallmouth in the world.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
World class.
Yeah.
World class.
I think this place in St. Clair, by far, is probably hand in hand the two best.
And we were just talking about you a couple weeks ago on the Stray Cast Show. You and Bill Weidler were probably one of the first Elite Series anglers ever to really capitalize on the live scope. You were using the Garmin Panoptics, I believe, on your St. Clair win. And Bill, of course, with the live scope on his St. Clair win.
Yeah.
And it kind of opened the eyes of the fishermen of some things that could be done.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the secret got out.
I know. And you're like, wait a minute, us Southern guys know how to catch the smallmouth.
Yeah.
Look out.
Well, it's pretty easy whenever you're the only one that, I wasn't the only one that had it, but I feel like I was the only one that trusted it, you know, at that time. So, yeah, it was fun, and I've always used the analogy. It was like rabbit hunting in a Walmart parking lot.
Okay, I like it. Well, dude, I can still picture it. You out by that buoy, Jason Christie with a spin pole of all stuff.
That's right.
Just catching bigs,
That's
bigs, and Bassmaster history. Thank you for that. For real, Jason. Hey, what's going on, Smith?
How are you?
I'm doing good. You know what I mean? I'm doing really good, and this is the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks. It's where giant smallmouth live.
Yeah.
Have you noticed?
They live here. There's no doubt. My goodness. There is, I think there's more fish over 4 pounds than there is under in this place.
Dude, I mean, and what do you have in there, by the way?
About 20 pounds.
Okay, about 20 pounds,
Yeah.
and you're just like, about 20
Yeah.
pounds.
I mean, that is just kind of par here. It's crazy to even say that, but 20 pounds of smallmouth really kind of, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been worse, but, you know, it could have been better too.
And tomorrow's another day. You know it lives here.
We do.
And Brian Smith, you're not scared of smallmouth.
No, I've kind of learned to love these fish. You know, I don't get to fish for them a lot back home. We don't have a lot of these true, like, smallmouth fisheries back home, but man, I'm learning to love these things.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Go catch him tomorrow.
Thanks,
would you?
buddy.
Be careful out there.
What's going on,
Brandon,
Pat?
how are you, dude?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you, bud. Welcome to the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks.
Yes, I love it.
And how did these fish treat you out there today?
They treated me really badly today.
Badly?
Yeah, practice was really good, and today it was terrible.
So that means you only have 24 pounds?
No, it was like terrible. Like probably like 11 or 12 pounds.
Brandon.
I know.
What?
I don't know how you do that on this river, but I did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow you need to totally redeem yourself, Brandon Clark.
Yeah, I mean, practice was good. I mean, I caught like 25 pounds day one of practice, 23 day two. But I guess I was just catching like the catchable fish out of the groups. And then like today, all they did was just stare at my drop shot. Like they would not bite it.
Unreal. They're too educated here now, Brandon.
Yeah, they really
They're
are.
too educated. Go find yourself some dumb ones tomorrow.
I
would you?
I like dumb ones.
Okay, catch them,
Yeah.
find them.
Okay.
30 pounds from you tomorrow.
All right, Pat.
Do it,
Thank
Bubs.
you.
Matthew Robertson. Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm doing good, pal.
I've been watching you on the bassin track today, and you're doing things again.
Yeah, it was a good day, man. We took a gamble today on this one, and it paid off, dude. Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, Matt. You said something on stage at the last day of the Champlain event, and you said you fish best when you don't care.
Yeah.
And I've known that. I've known you for a while, and I know you do the best at everything when you don't care.
Yeah.
And this year you cared a little too much, didn't you? At
Cared-
the beginning, maybe.
Yeah, at the beginning I cared way too much, but the last 3 tournaments, you know, I hadn't give a crap, going out there doing my thing, and I don't care what anybody else is doing, and yeah, man, just doing my deal.
Yeah. And top 10 and again today, I think. What do you got in there?
I actually think my bass track's right. I think I got 23 and a half.
Oh, really?
It's hard to tell. It's bobbing up and down pretty.
Like an MLF derp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. And you're marking 23.
Yep.
You're
Yep.
in the game. You're in the game. Your roommate got 25 pounds when I was out there with him today.
He better had. Like, I mean, I feel like that's a little lot for
And
him.
here's the thing. Every time he brought one in the boat, they were like, "Hi, Corey." Like they all knew him.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. He knows these fish.
Oh, I know.
Oh, boy. I'll tell you. Smash him, Maddie. Be
I will,
careful
buddy.
tomorrow.
I will.
Bring me 30, okay?
I will.
Mr. Clun.
Here's my family.
Hey.
I'm Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Pat
Nice to meet
Renwick.
you. This is River.
Hey, River. Pat Renwick. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I'm doing the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks right now, and I got to tell you, River, come on in here. Come on in here a second. Something I always tell your father is, you know how on social media that they have influencers? He's not an influencer. He's an inspirer. Okay, and he not only inspires in bass fishing, but in life. And one of the lessons that he taught me is to observe blind spots. So once I started to observe blind spots in bass fishing and in life, I became a better person and a better fisherman. Would you explain to the Moultrie Mobile Cam what blind spots are, Rick?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
You see what he did there, River?
I try to put it in simple terms. Almost, especially in the old days, all fishermen would go down the lake when they're driving, they go, good spot, bad spot, good spot. There'd be lily pads or standing timber, you know, good spot. Nothing over there, that's not a good. Well, often when I won the Classic in 1984, that's one of those spots that you look over there and go, that's a bad spot. But that over there's a good spot. It's just what you predetermine, and you really shut out everything else. And most all anglers had that same behavior. Now they don't due to their electronic minds. Yeah.
But if we keep an open mind, we'll probably do better in fishing in life.
Always. Yeah, always. The best thing you see in life is childlike mind.
Yeah.
And that's an open mind as you can get.
100%.
Yeah.
Just like you and our friend Aaron Martins. And I think maybe me. I'll never grow up, Rick.
No, Aaron was always going to stay the same person, same age, mentally, and I don't mean that negatively. He just had a very open, pure mind.
Absolutely, and it keeps you that way. It keeps you youthful. Rick, always an inspiration. Thank you. Hey,
How you doing,
Mike,
bud?
how are we, dude?
I feel like I've been in a boxing match.
Yeah, you've been running that long.
with Mike Tyson, and I lost bad.
So you don't got a satchel in there.
I got an average bag here, probably 19 or 20 pounds.
You got to get 30 tomorrow.
I know. I got one 3.5 pounder I couldn't get rid of, but I'm gonna go back down there and give it another try.
Snatch you 30.
They
Snatch you
live
30.
down there.
Get him. Do some of that. Right there. What's going on, boys?
Hey, man, what's going on?
How are we doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm just hanging out, the Moultrie Mobile, behind the tanks, you know, learning about what you guys are doing out there today.
You learning?
Yeah, I think because every time I'm behind the tanks, I learn how to catch a fish, whether you know it or not.
Yeah.
You guys always let something go. You know what I mean, Keith? You let something go, a little bit of tidbit that helps us anglers catch them.
So you can analyze the 99% lies and pick out the 1%.
Yeah, I can
truth.
pick out the B.S. I have a B.S. detector.
Because there's a lot of lies backstage. A lot of lies. I think John's being honest with me, but nobody else. I don't trust anybody else.
Well, what do you got in the bag, Keith?
I got a good bag. I think 22 something.
Okay,
Decent
22
bag.
something. I like it.
Yeah.
What do you got in there, Johnny?
I got right at 20.
Okay.
20 and a quarter, maybe.
Right at 20. And on St. Lawrence River, just, I mean, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's barely okay.
It's okay. We learned here in this line, according to Google, that a 5.5 pound smallmouth can be up to 20 years old, Keith.
I believe it because they're very smart out there. They'll come up and look at your bait and turn away so many times. They've been there, done that. So I think mine are probably, they must be 15-year-olds.
Okay. You need them 20s.
I need a couple 20s.
Get them 20s.
Maybe I'll get an old 40-year-old
Oh,
tomorrow.
that would be
How about
nice.
that? Yeah.
That's a Derby winner.
Old crusty one, yeah.
See you tomorrow.
All right,
bud.
buddy.
Catch them up. Yo,
What's happening,
what's
dude?
going on? Where is this your boat ramp, Whitaker boat ramp?
Well, you know, it would be nice if it was, but I think it must be my long lost family.
Okay.
And I think they got some money.
And they
So
left you out.
They left me out, but I'm going to get some of it here before too long.
Get some of them bass.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly right. We had a good day today, so
Did you?
I'm tickled to death with it.
What do you got?
I don't know, 22 and a half, 23,
Okay,
something.
Jay.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it. For the year that I've had, I will gladly take it.
And
Hopefully
then
we can
tomorrow-
back it up tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow back it up and
We're
you're in
gonna-
a ball
That's right.
game.
That's exactly right.
Excellent.
That's exactly right.
Smash them tomorrow. Be
We
careful
wanna do
out
it.
there. Catch plenty. Hey, we got a champion, and we got the one and only David Mullins.
Champ's got a lot more to say now.
Well, David Mullins, you always have things to say too.
I think I'm running out, buddy.
Are you?
Yes.
You're lost for words.
I'm lost for words.
Were you lost?
To talk.
Yeah, Ed. I mean, congratulations, dude.
I appreciate it. It was.
Dave, we needed a victory like Eddie's, didn't we?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was fun for you.
I mean, that's a proper Bassin victory right there.
I appreciate it. It was lucky. 1 ounce, and you know, I thought I was fine until like in weigh-in line. You know, because I thought I was going to end up 3rd, 4th, 5th with the bag that I had. But when people started telling me it was close, and when I heard the weights, I got a little nervous at that point. So, but all day I was fine.
And you won.
I know.
You won a Bassmaster Elite Series event, Ed.
A lot of
Yikes.
people never do it, so I feel very fortunate. So you never know how many chances you're ever going to get. That may be my one and only.
Dude, amazing. What's your first Bassmaster television memory from New York? I know you've been around a while. What's your first Bassmaster television memory?
Television?
Yeah, from New York. Tournament you watched on TV.
You know, I would say it had to be an invitational probably back in the 90s.
Okay.
You know, I mean, something that like Basil Bacon won or
I love
something
it. I
with,
love
you know,
it.
like
Yeah.
a spook in Lake
Sure.
of the Isles or
Sure.
something, or Chippewa Bay, but old time.
Or Rick's
you know?
brother, Randy Fight.
Right, exactly.
You know
Right,
what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You
You
know,
know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
but a long time ago. It was nowhere recent.
Well,
so.
we share the commonality. My first memory of New York Derby is Bo Dowden's Classic,
There you go.
1980.
Right, yeah. That, you know, just a lot of history here, but it's neat to see how the place has changed over the years and really improved, obviously. The weights are crazy.
Amazing
Nuts.
fishery. 54-16 won it in 80 for 3 days.
Right.
I mean, that kind of shows you.
Largemouth used to play.
Yeah,
there were
that-
no gobies.
that
You
was
know,
it.
running to Henderson was crazy, and that was from Clayton. Now people are doing it from here.
Dude, and congratulations again on a well-deserved
I
victory.
appreciate it. I really
Well-deserved. Hey, Jay Will, what's going on?
Oh, just still driving that old suck bus.
You were?
Yeah, all the way over here.
Wait a minute. Serious?
I drove it from over at Champlain. I drove it over here. It's over our parking lot.
Now, hold on a second. I saw Shane Durant's last night, and he said he ran into you, and you said, I didn't count a thing all day. That was practice. He said, I caught a thing all practice. And you said, under 4 pounds.
Yeah, well, Prosnick happened to be sitting beside me, and I was talking about him.
Oh, okay. You're beefing it up a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. But Shane Durant struck gold.
I know.
Yeah, did you hear about that?
I'm staying with him.
He found a Chickamauga Hominy Mekasueo Indian ring.
And a Shupawapa Hutsagatsi, too.
Yeah, and the face of it. Like, he found the top of it, too, in the same hole, digging in the dirt.
Dude, it's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to dig in the dirt.
No. Well, I hope you dig up a 6-pound smallmouth, Jason.
Yeah, me too. I'm due for a big bag, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
Indeed. Good to see you always, bud.
Yep, thank you.
Take it easy. Michael, how are you today?
Pat?
You want to talk today?
No.
Okay.
Estella does that.
Hi, Estella. No, she doesn't either.
No, she wants to talk. She wants to tell you about she's going to become a fashion designer.
Are you?
Yeah, she's working on stuff already. She's got a book.
Really?
She's going to go to college for it. She's got all big plans.
I like it.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about that? You should talk about it.
A high-class fashion designer.
Seriously.
New York is a great state for that, you know.
Her dress designs are amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your mom wearing them already?
Nah, we're not cutting. We're not sewing any yet. So it's all sketching right now.
I have a feeling that we will see your brand everywhere, worldwide someday. You know how they have Dolce Gabbana, Gucci. We're gonna have Estella.
Oh,
Estella brand.
Oh, I like that.
I like it. Start working on the logo now.
Okay.
Mike, good to see you always. Take it easy. Billy,
What's up, bud?
how are you doing?
Oh, I could be better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
New York didn't treat you too well.
Oh, I mean, you go out, you catch 18 or 19, and just, you know, it ain't any good. You know, you ever heard that old saying, "You just want it to be over"?
Yeah.
That's how I feel
Is
about
that
the
how
year
it
right
is?
now. I just want it to be over.
And get into 25.
Oh yeah, you know, we still got we're doing the Northern Open, so we got to leave right from here and head to Leech Lake, but still got two.
You're going to Leech?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Okay.
we got 2 opens left for a shot, but I just want this Elite Series here to be over.
Well, Bill, you're a Bassmaster Elite Series
That's
champion, and that's something to always be proud of. And in 25, why don't you just give us another one?
You know, that'd be good.
Yeah,
you
I
know what I
think
mean?
so.
You know, I shouldn't complain. You know, I'm very fortunate to be able to do what I do, and You know, 18 years on tour, this is my worst year ever. First time I'm ever going to be outside the cut line. So it's kind of hard to stomach, but I got enough of, you know, of points built up to be all right for requalification. So I don't know why I'm sweating it, but
You're going to be fine, Bill.
Yeah,
You're going to be
absolutely.
fine. Do not worry. You're Bill Lowen.
I hear you.
You're Bill. You're Super Bill. You're Dollar Bill Lowen. Hey, I want to tell you something that's going to make you real happy. Chris Seldane asks your son, he goes, man, that was a big bass you caught. He says, where'd you catch that at? And your son's like, in the water.
hey, he told Rick Clun one time he caught a 9-pounder at St. John's River in Rodman one year, and Rick heard about it. Rick asked him, he said, hey, what'd you catch that fish on? Fisher said, I caught it on a clear worm.
Chip off the old block.
I said, Bud, you don't tell Rick Clun a clear worm.
Yeah. He did. He did. He's saving that spot over at Champlain for when he's in the elites.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Scotty, what do you got?
I got me some fishies.
You do? Yeah. Champ, you got fish?
I got fish.
Okay.
Not like he's got.
Really? What you got in there, Scott?
Some giants.
You totally redeemed yourself.
Yes, I did, finally.
Yes.
It took me all year.
Made that long run to the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, 250 miles today.
Dude, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, 250 miles.
What was the gas bill, Scotty?
250. Huh?
What was the gas bill?
I don't know yet. 250 miles, whatever that is.
That's a
How
lot.
much it is.
That's a lot.
You know what? I did pretty good. I think you get over 3 miles
Okay.
per gallon.
Okay. Not bad.
So, yes.
Not bad.
But and when I went out this morning, though, you know, I was already committed to the 250.
Sure.
And about 11 o'clock, the first 3 fish I went to, I didn't catch anything. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh. So tomorrow, I'm thinking if I don't catch them today, tomorrow we're just going to troll motor around the basin here.
See what
Save
happens.
$500 in fuel.
And you caught him. What do you think you got in there, Scott?
23.
23. Okay.
He's got
Okay.
He's only got one. He caught it a 2-pounder. It's a 2 3/4.
They're built like brim.
Yeah.
You know
yeah,
what I
no
mean?
doubt. Yeah,
Unreal. What do you got in there, champ?
18, 20, somewhere in there.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't weigh none.
Did you go river dwelling?
I did.
Okay.
I dwelled in the river.
All right.
Yep.
I think me and you are hanging out tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I think we might be river rats together.
Cool.
Yeah. You got a good game plan?
I'm going to go catch 5.
Yeah, 5, and let's get about 26.
I caught probably about 55 today.
Isn't that something?
All of them about that long, man.
Unreal. You're telling me I'm going to be busy on the video.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, let's keep it that
All
way. And
right.
let's make 4 and 5-pound cookie cutters. 5-pound cookie cutters.
At least 4.
Dirty 30 out of the champ. What do you think?
The dirty 30. I like that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you could.
For real. For real. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, sounds
Good
good.
luck, bud. Scott, amazing job. Jamie, how we feeling? How's the back?
Not good.
No? I know you weren't running.
I did go running like an idiot.
Yeah?
But
It
you
was
gotta
gonna
do what
pay
you
off.
gotta do. Nah, man. Somewhere's around maybe 20, hopefully.
Okay.
Might be just under, but somewhere right in there.
All right, but
It's not good enough. I know
you
that.
know you ain't out and you ain't in with 20 though. Because anything can happen.
Yeah. I need what I had in damn practice is what I need.
You'll be doing all right.
I'd be doing real good. 24 pounds in practice.
You gonna rest up and make the run tomorrow?
Haven't decided yet. I really haven't. I had to run a lot and burn a lot of gas to catch what I caught, so I don't know. I really don't. I'm going to regroup and think about it and fill that boat back up just in case.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And hit it.
We'll see.
We'll see you out there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Better luck tomorrow, bud. Scott, how you doing, bud?
Good. You doing all right?
I'm doing real good. Great job this morning on the prayers. That was awesome.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Yep.
started us off right.
Started off right and then did a lot of riding today.
Okay, you're doing the milk run.
Yeah,
you know?
a lot of running.
Looking for the land of milk and honey, weren't
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, did
Didn't
you find
land
it?
on it? Didn't land on it, but we'll try it again tomorrow.
Okay, what do you got?
20.
20.
Yep.
You ain't out, Scotty.
Not out of it
You're
yet.
not out with
Not
20.
out of it, no.
Telling you,
Not
smashing
out of it
tomorrow,
yet.
bud.
Canterbury's 20 is 22, though.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true, Jamie Hartman. Very true. He is a sandbagger.
Da Bears.
Da Bears, doubles.
camera at?
That's right there. There's the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks cam, right there. Did you know that our rendition of John Bon Jovi's "I'm a Cowboy" did not go viral?
I did realize it.
Yes.
And I'm not
Yes.
surprised.
Yes. But for real though, we need to jam, bud.
Yes.
We need to jam.
What instrument do you play?
I can actually play every instrument.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can play.
Yeah.
I can play drums, guitar. but I'm not the greatest at the guitar, but I'm better at drums.
I'm not the best at them all, but I could play them all. Like, I could sit down at the piano, Paul, and play you a song and be like, oh, that guy can play. But I only know 2 songs. You know what I mean?
Piano Man?
Yeah, I know Dream On. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. But you kind of hit it right there. You kind of hit it right there.
I can't sing or play instruments, so I'm out.
But you know what you can do? Catch bass.
Sometimes.
You're both Elite Series champions. You know how to do that.
Sometimes not, though.
Was today a not?
No, I caught them all right today, but not as good as we'll see what they weigh. I think I got 21, 22, hopefully 22, okay. 21.
22 you ain't out.
You ain't out, but that's not, it's not that good here.
You got to catch the fat girls and mud.
Yeah, we need a couple big ones.
Do it. Do it, Paul. Johnny Cruz.
What's up, Pat? How are you?
How are you doing?
Hanging in there.
I'm enjoying New York.
I am too. I would like to enjoy toting a little heavier fish.
Heavier satchels?
Heavier satchels of the smallmouth bass.
Yes. And what is your approximate satchel weight today?
17 something.
17 something. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So. It was a little more of a struggle than definitely in practice. So not sure whether I'm going to run all the way back out to the lake or not.
Well, you got decisions to make tonight.
That's right.
And you need 30 pounds tomorrow.
Something, yeah. Just
you
to
can
get
do that.
Just to get back into contention.
You can do it.
Yeah. Might as well, right?
You can do it, Johnny Cruz.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you. Good to see you always. Frank, how we doing?
We're doing good, Pat.
Yeah?
We're doing good.
You got a lot of fish in there?
No, I got 5, but they're no big ones.
No big ones?
Maybe 17 pounds.
You and Johnny both. You got in the same area.
I know.
When they're cookie cutting, they're cookie cutting.
They're cookie cutting, but there ain't no chocolate chip in that cookie.
It ain't happening. No artificial sweeteners either.
That's right.
But
gluten-free for a guy like that who wears his hair.
We have extra products.
Like a wiener.
Extra
product.
Hey, you know what I need you to do? Do some shots of that Frank Talley Gringo hot sauce. Come out hightailing, beat the brakes off them tomorrow. Give me 26 pounds.
I hope to do it, Pat. I appreciate it. Let's get it.
There's a deal. See you tomorrow, man.
All right, bro.
Always a pleasure.
All right.
What's going on, boys?
No, not big bass catching, buddy.
No, none of that?
One of it.
But your hair still looks good. Did you make the run and your hair still looks that good?
Just blow it right into place, man.
Dang.
It's like yours, it just flows.
Well, thanks. Yeah. I have to put mine up or ties in knots.
I don't do knots. Hair ties.
You ever think of growing the length?
Man, I don't have the length.
Why not?
Back in the day, a little bit when I played hockey, I had a little hockey hair. That was all right.
A little mullet.
Maybe I should, though, because I haven't caught shit worth of bass.
Little business in the front, party in the back for Chad Pipkins.
I like to party.
Yeah,
I need to
I can
party.
tell.
That's what I need to do. I need to start partying a little bit. Maybe hang out with Roberts a little bit.
Give less cares.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, give less cares.
That's what we need to do, maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying too hard. There's some truth behind that.
I'm telling you, get them tomorrow.
That's the plan.
Okay? Bring us a big satchel to the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks. How you doing, Todd?
I'm doing all right. How you
doing? Okay. How's New York?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish bigger fish would bite my hook, but other than that, maybe 18 pounds.
18.
Yeah.
So you ain't in it and you ain't out.
Yeah, I'm in the middle somewhere.
Right there. Last event of the year.
Yep, last event. And
Kind of sad, right?
I know it. Yeah, it's pretty sad to be over with this time. I really wish they'd go back to fishing some in the fall. A couple of events.
Remember the Fall Classics?
Oh yeah.
Gosh, I remember the Fall Classic here, 1980. Bo Dowden.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
He won.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. You doing okay, bud?
Yeah.
You got a plan for tomorrow?
I'm gonna go back and have some more fun. Anyway.
I'll tell you. Catch a mess of them.
I mean, it's kind of a little lucky sometimes to catch, a big one, but I was around them, had a couple bites, but they wouldn't commit. They're a little stingy. They're smart.
Tomorrow, find the right ones.
That's right.
There it is, Paul. See you tomorrow, Tom. Later, bub. Hey, G-Man. How's life in this big city, New York?
Well, it ain't worth a damn day. I'm just going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
The catch caught me about 15 or 16 pounds, and me and Pipkins been talking about we just had a shitty season. We just got to battle through it. When this one's over, I might have a cocktail naked.
Okay.
Riding a leap zebra.
Yeah.
To celebrate that it's over.
I want to see the video.
Yeah, well,
I mean-
I just want to see the ending. It's kind of like a cheap porn. I just want to see the ending.
Right to the money shot.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Hey, what's your favorite New York Bassmaster memory, Chi? Through all time, Bass in history.
Favorite. A. Mart winning.
Yeah.
A. Mart winning.
Yeah, bud.
Champlain. Big come behind. He came away from behind that day. Caught a 7-pound largemouth. All drop shot in the Aaron's Magic Robo Worm on the bridge before they tore it down when it was an old Chris Oak trussel instead of the new bridge.
Right.
So that's a good memory for me.
That's a magic memory.
Magic. He was magic. Can you imagine what that dude would have caught with live scope?
He'd be spanking y'all.
He'd be spanking everybody.
He'd be spanking y'all.
I reckon he would have been too stubborn to use it.
Probably like us. He has so much natural talent. He probably would have fought it forever.
Well, I do know that Aaron did use the Panoptic some.
Yes.
And I do, when I was fishing with him, he would actually use it sometimes to find them and then turn it off.
That's what he would do.
See?
And
I mean,
I
that's
think
what he
there's
did.
something to that because how many times you threw your bait today by a fish and him not bite it?
They come up there and sniff it.
They know you're there.
There's a lot of sniffing on this lake.
Lot of sniffing. Lot of sniffing.
You know what I mean?
Just kissing you on the neck, but nobody tonguing you in the throat. No.
They just get the blood flowing a little and then cut you off.
Blow in your ear a little bit and swim away.
Man, you're just waiting on the don-don.
Yes, yes.
Hey, tomorrow we hope it's full on for you,
We
Jake.
do too. We're going all in like
Smash
a
'em.
baby. We're
Get
going
'em.
all in.
How about you, Joey?
We just need about 40 pounds tomorrow.
Okay. So you're saying you got a chance?
To catch 40? No.
Okay.
Get Buddy there. He's on them.
Yeah, Buddy, you are. What do you mean? Are you saying you're throwing the sandbag?
He's got a big
Buddy?
old bag, and I got a little old bitty bag.
What do you got? Are you sandbagging me?
He sandbags everybody, dude.
I got 17 pounds.
17 pounds.
I got 100, says he's got more.
Yeah.
Like 2 pounds more.
Really? Okay. Now look at the cowboy. He's got a big one right there. That's all right. That's a New York brown bass. You know what I mean? How'd you do, buddy?
No good.
No?
I thought I was going to catch him, too. That's the bad thing.
Really?
I was throwing back 2 3/4 all day until I was like, well, I better start keeping them.
Yikes. Yikes. So it's just that whole cookie cutter syndrome again.
I really expected to have 20 pounds on my first stop. And didn't have it on my third stop, didn't have my fourth stop, didn't have it till I come in. I didn't have it when I came in, so
Maybe the average size will grow tomorrow.
I hope.
Smash 'em, buddy.
Trying.
You can do this.
I'm trying.
You're a champion. You know that.
Used to be.
You're still a champion. You're always a champion. Don't ever forget that.
I never get
Ray
phone
Scott
calls
would
from
remind
anymore.
you.
I never get phone calls from Pat anymore.
You will. Just win another derp.
I know, it's that sadly.
It's that easy, right, Bern?
Yeah, it's a cakewalk.
How is it? How is it? You love these smallmouth bass. How were they for you?
Yeah, they weren't good. It's been a rough week. The places I normally fish, they're just void of fish for whatever reason.
Really?
I'm really scratching to try and find, I'm not catching the big ones either. It's really kind of frustrating. I don't know what the problem is. Everything looks good. The habitat looks good. Places that I normally fish, everything, all the ingredients are there, but just not seeing many fish, and I'm not seeing any big ones.
It's crazy how nomadic these fish are.
Oh yeah, they got fins and they use them.
I mean, they're like Mako sharks.
Yeah,
It's
they're always
nuts,
moving.
dude.
Yeah.
The thing that about these New York smallmouth bass is that we learned today is that a 5-pound bass can be up to 20 years old.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. They, it's a slow growth rate, and that's why it's critical we take care of them. You know, it's a little concerning. I don't see a lot of juveniles. You know, that's happened on Florida lakes where you just stop catching juveniles, and then it's all big fish, and then it really drops off. Yeah. So hoping that's not the case. Maybe they're in places where I don't see them, but I mean, there's millions of fish here, but it's just kind of concerning that you don't see any juvenile fish.
I hope that tomorrow all of those juvies are in detention hall.
Yeah.
And all the elders come to see you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I need some grandmas.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Good luck tomorrow, Bern. You can smash them. You know how to do it, bud. And then there was Steve Kennedy.
Dead last.
last guy on the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks. You're cracking me up. What's going on, Steve?
Tough day. Tough day, yes.
They ain't eating the mag draft?
I got a few bites on a swim bait, but
Okay.
I didn't put them in the box. So not the big one. I had a big bite. I mean, 6-7 pound class. And,
that's what you need, too.
I know, and I broke it off. So
Man.
17 pound. I wasn't like I was on a little spinning rod deal. And anyway, I caught a couple of 4s. I want to say I think I got about 18, but I want to say I'm still in it, but I don't think I am.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's incredible. This
Dude.
place is absolutely incredible.
It's
And
absolutely nuts.
I know everybody went toward the lake this morning, and so they're losing at least 2 hours of fishing time.
I did it with Corey. It was a heck of a run.
Right. So yeah, I bet I got 5 hours of seat time today. I love driving that boat, but that's enough jostling around. It wasn't all that. It wasn't terrible rough, but it just boat wakes, everything just choppy, you know. So makes for a long day of riding.
It sure does. And you got to do what you got to do to catch them. I mean, you know that.
I made the run. I was over 100 miles, probably 110 miles one way to where I was fishing, and caught a bunch of fish, caught one 4-pounder, but I had 4 or 5 boats sitting there, and none of us caught them. So I don't know.
Steve, this lake is rich in history. I mean, you drive by it, there's castles, there's all kind. I mean, old boats like you wouldn't believe. It's nuts. Ray Scott in the early 70s realized the magic of this fishery. And I mean, if we watch it through Bassmaster history, it just keeps getting better and better and better and better.
Yeah, there's a limit to that somewhere, but we hadn't reached it.
We
so
ain't hit the cap
we ain't
yet.
hit it yet.
We
No,
ain't hit
so
the cap yet.
when we first started coming up here, this place didn't have gobies, or not that you could notice. Now then, they're everywhere. So that's what's really fattening these bass up.
That's
and,
the growing factor.
That's definitely smallmouth love them.
Let's hope tomorrow that you catch a bunch of goby eaters, giant goby eaters.
There you go.
All right.
I know where a couple are, but I think I'm gonna go fish all new water. I didn't see anybody go right this morning. I'm sure there's 1 or 2.
Might as well go right. And just think like you're not thinking.
Just go fishing. So
Yeah, do it.
I like it.
Smash them tomorrow, Steve. Good to see you always. There it is, right there. That has been another edition of the Moultrie Mobile Behind the Tanks. I'm Pat Renwick. Hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. Want to remind you all this week, leave your name in the chat. You got a chance to win a Moultrie Mobile Trail Cam. Again, peace, Bass Galaxy. We'll see you tomorrow at the weigh-in.